Well, hello there. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. I'm here on YouTube where you can rewatch this live stream whenever you want, or you can be part of it live. If you are rewatching the live stream, you might want to go over to one of my profiles to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. But since you've just jumped into this one, welcome to the live stream experience. Be respectful in the comment section and also in the live chat experience. The live chat experience is a place and space for you to be able to get to know me and other people, so do be mindful of that. You're not just talking to me, you're also talking to other people too. It's a live stream experience that other people can see what you're saying. And that also means we got moderators that are helping me out with creating the space to be safe and whatnot. It's not for everybody, but I try to make it for everybody. And those moderators that do jump into the room time and time again to help me out with creating the safe place and space are here on a regular basis. But I don't know which ones are in the room, but the ones that are in the room are potentially Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, also known as that river otter, sea otter of the group. And we also have Kajal, that fox is deleted. Here on YouTube, we've got lots of moderators because it could get real crazy, but let's try to keep it PG and let's have a fun time being here with each other in this live stream experience that is mine. And it is a place and space where I'll be carving a pumpkin, and you can watch me carve a pumpkin, or you can just carve a pumpkin with me at the same time. It's really up to you. It's a very Halloween themed live stream experience. It's going to be rewatchable for you. So if you don't have the time to watch it now, just come back later. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of these live streams, and also you'll be informed on when I'm live streaming in the other platforms and in the other places and spaces of the internet on a regular basis, because I pretty much update it over there. Anyways, we're here live on YouTube, but I'm also live on Twitch where you can rewatch the live stream from a horizontal perspective if you want. This is the vertical one, so you can comfortably hold it in your hands. But thanks for being here and being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to. I'm here for you if you're here for me, and a live stream experience does happen daily, so keep coming back for it. And I'm also about to start live streaming on TikTok. But thanks for watching here on YouTube, and I can interact with that chat. It just didn't sound like I said that. But did I say that? I would love a replay every now and then. But I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, share my live stream experience and be in it. To be in it, have fun with it if you want to have fun with it. I do what I can to create the space and place for you to be able to interact with me and other people, and hopefully you take advantage of it. If you're not taking advantage of it, I mean, hey, you know what? It's just a missed opportunity, but if you miss the opportunity today, you can just do it tomorrow. Ain't that the best? Yeah, I mean, if you want to. You don't have to, though. I do appreciate everyone being part of it, as I do try to create the safe place and space, and it wouldn't be what it is without people being in the live stream, conversing, and getting to know each other, and having a good time being part of it, potentially. Anyways, thanks again for being part of the live stream experience. If you're just tuning in and you're brand new here, be a follower. And if you've been here before, well, do feel free to give a shout out to my moderators. Let them know they're doing a good job, as I do appreciate them. I appreciate you for appreciating them. We're about to start the live stream also on TikTok, where I'll introduce myself over there, and I'll basically say the exact same things. I already did this on Twitch earlier too. Ain't that the best? And they're always rewatchable, so you can kind of skip this part, I guess, if you want to get into the juice of the episode. But if you've never seen my live streams before, do feel free to watch me as I thank the moderators that are here on a daily basis, because they also contribute in other places and spaces on my online experience overall. That's right, it's an online experience with me, Benjamin Magrdichian, that you can tune into daily. Thanks again for watching and being part of it. I can't wait to see you in future live stream experiences. We're about to start the live stream on TikTok as well. You're going to be able to also help me with voting on what I carve. You can be part of that. Ooh. Well, hello there, all you wonderful people here on TikTok. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for jumping in. It is a live stream experience that's just starting up, so share the live stream, like the live stream, and be here for it if you want to be here for it. You can also help me make some decisions in this live stream, where I've got a pumpkin right here. On multiple platforms, I'd be live streaming, and on multiple platforms, I'd be doing some polls to find out what we put on this pumpkin. Here on TikTok, if you want to vote and help me out, there'll be a poll that we'll run in a little while, but we also have the poll happening here on YouTube, not here on Twitch though, but here on YouTube and on TikTok. You'll be able to help me make the decision. But then again, also, if you're here on Twitch, you might be able to just say it in the chat and I might be able to read it. I do have my glasses on so I can read the camera that's that far away. I have the cameras kind of set up in different spaces, so then you can have more of a different perspective on how the live stream actually looks from wherever you want to rewatch it from, or potentially even participate in it while it's live. I'm Benjamin, though, and this live stream experience here on Twitch is just beginning. Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok is just beginning, and I do appreciate everyone and other people coming in and sharing the live stream as well. So keep sharing it and be in it if you want to be in it. But if you're just tuning in on TikTok, it just started up, but the live stream experience already started on YouTube and on Twitch. But if you are joining in here on the TikTok live stream, which we've just got to check this out a sec, just got to pull that over. I see that we're still getting some people in the room. It's nice to be here with all the people that come back on a regular basis. We are starting up the live stream. I'm not going to start carving it or do the poll quite yet, because I want more people to get into the room. So we're going to do a poll poll in probably 10 to 15 minutes. But since you're just tuning in here on TikTok, where the live stream experience just started, I do want to give a shout out to my moderators that are here in the room on a daily basis. The moderators here on TikTok that help me make it a safe place are, looks like Said with Melody's present. Stephanie, thanks for being here and thanks for jumping in. You're the first one to make a comment. Thanks for being part of it today. And you've started off the live stream experience here on TikTok being the first commenter. And over on YouTube, we also got a first commenter saying hi as well. That's ACGB. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that's ACGB. Thanks for being here, ACGB. It's a live stream experience that's just starting up here on TikTok though. So do give a shout out to my moderators and let's get into it. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy each other's company. And let's also acknowledge those moderators here on TikTok, which are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow Ben, Juliet, Denise, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby, Banana Fana Fo Fabby. We also have ourselves Jamie, Lynn, Sarah Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, Ray the Gatekeeper, also known as that River Otter, Sea Otter of the group. And we have Jennifer, that lovely watermelon that's here on a regular basis as well, being all nice and pleasant and whatnot. And then we have our Foxy Citalita, which is Kajal. Those are my moderators that do what they can to create the space and place for us to be able to engage and interact with each other. Do join that Discord server of mine if you want to continue to talk to me and the other people that are in my live stream outside of the live stream experience. That is if you enjoy the people in the chat. It looks like Ray's here. Hello to you as well. It's nice to see you in the room. And hello to Lay. I can't read that whole name, but I think, you're over here on YouTube. It's nice to see you. But we're going to run a poll in just a minute here on YouTube and on TikTok where you can help me make a decision. We're going to decide which one of the carvings to do. That's what happens here in this live stream experience. It will be rewatchable. It is going to be a place and space that gets really exciting after we decide which one to carve. And then, you can come back later if you can't watch it right now. But if you want to watch right now, you can participate in just a little while on which carving I do. That's right, a little while. Yeah, I have fun talking. And sometimes I just want to say things the way I want to say them. Regardless, have fun being in the live stream experience and do have a good time just kind of like being in it with me and the others that are here. We carved a pumpkin yesterday. I'll show that in a little while. It was fun to do that as well. Thanks for jumping in on a regular basis. I don't know who's here. I don't know if you're new. I don't know if you're returning. But if you are returning, it's great to have you here. If you're new, it's great to have you here too. Hopefully you give me a follow and you join me on my Discord server and on my Instagram. Following me over there is a great place too. I make short form content to entertain you. If you find me to be entertaining, well, I do make content on the regular, so hopefully you find it to be an amusing place and space for you to jump into and maybe feed off of some of that energy that I have. I'm bringing a lot of energy into my live streams, and that energy is here for you if you're here for it. So bring that energy to the table with me as well, as I do make the place and space of the internet a great space for me to be able to engage and interact. Natalia's here? No way. I thought she was not going to talk to me today. It's great to have you here, Natalia. I don't know if you're still mad at me, but I do hope that you're part of it. The live stream experience today. Engaging and interacting. Why would you be mad at me, you say? There's no potential real reason. It's just like she's butthurt, she says. So she shouldn't be hurt. She knows I meant no harm. Hey, Retro Youngin, nice to have you here. Thanks for jumping in. And thanks to Mud Puppy Potty. It's such a great name, Mud Puppy Potty. It's great to have you here as well. The fall decor, indeed. We do have some fall decor. We also have some bugs that are out here, I've started to realize. When did bugs end up being out here? I didn't feel any bugs last night. Well, maybe they just realized I'm here now. Anyways, we're here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok, being it with the people that are here. Miranda Rosanna is now in the room. Thanks for joining in, Miranda Rosanna. Rush, thanks for jumping in too. It's nice to have you guys here. Share my live stream and do feel free to get in it, as it is a place and space for us to be able to carve a pumpkin in this live stream experience. That's right, we're going to carve a pumpkin. We have these options right here. You can zoom in if you can zoom in. If you can't zoom in, well, then maybe I'll just bring it closer to you. Isn't that the best? We already did the bat one. If you watched my short form video showing off that live stream, or showing off that pumpkin, well, it was uploaded on YouTube and on TikTok for you to be able to just kind of get a good, much closer look at the pumpkin. It's off to the left of me, but it's not currently in the shot. But I'll show it again to you guys later. We carved it yesterday, but this is another Halloween live stream experience where I'm carving another pumpkin, and you can be too. The kitty cat, yeah, the kitty cat looks pretty good. These are the pumpkins that we could carve. If anyone wants me to put them into the poll, a specific one, you can look at it and you can tell me which one you want specifically in the poll for you to potentially vote for others to vote for. This is going to be an experience where you help me make the decision. So it's a live stream that definitely is not scripted. It's happening here in these places and spaces to document me in my bachelor years, having fun doing Halloween activities, and potentially even interacting with the people online if they decide to participate and help me out with voting for a potential one. The witch hat. All right, the witch hat's going in there. Is the kitty cat being requested to go into the mix? But the kitty cat's like way too easy. Yeah, the Meowleen, it's just way too easy. The witch hat, which one is the top right? The creepy one or this one? My right or your right? There's this one that says creepy, and then there's another one that says happy Halloween. And both of those are difficult, but they look fun. And then, you know, we'll pick 4 and we'll put them in there. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, let me know which ones you guys like. We're still kind of reviewing it and trying to decide which ones to even put in there as the options. They're there for you to be able to look at without me having to hold it the whole time. Anyways, if you're here on Twitch, you could zoom in too and get a gander at that. But if you want to vote, you got to vote on YouTube or on the TikTok live stream experiences. The TikTok live stream experience is really promoted greatly. Honestly, I love this TikTok live stream, and I also like the YouTube and the Twitch as well. But if you're here on TikTok, you have really the ability to hang out with me and some other people. 1 second. Hello? Yeah. I did. They did not answer. Why? Yeah, I mean, it looks like I'll probably have to do it first thing in the morning, but I have her number marked, so if she calls, I'll know it's her. If she calls back. In the morning, if she doesn't call back tonight? Probably, I don't know. I'm in the middle of a live stream, but I would most likely not act like I don't really have it, so I would just put it back into something. But I am in a live stream, so I'm not gonna talk further into it right now. But I'll tell you later. I definitely will. I love you though. I gotta go though. I just wanted to make sure that you're okay. I just want to make sure. You just wanted to see what I was doing with it, right? Okay, well, I'll get it. Well, I'll still talk to you about it afterwards, regardless. Love you. All right, bye. I'm living my life. I'm doing what I can. I'm not going to avoid the phone when it's one of my sisters, and I know that I'm going to have to talk to her about some things. Regardless, I was keeping that quite personal. When it comes down to it, there is a line here and there when it comes to me doing my live streams, but I try to be as authentic and as inviting as possible. I want you to feel like you're part of my life to some degree. I'm here doing what I can to make it a place and space for us to be able to engage and interact with each other, but it is the internet, so it also is a very sketchy place to be, just disclosing so much information at times. So I just don't necessarily want to do that, but my sister was getting a hold of me, and that is just how family works. We just end up conversing. I definitely need to talk to her again later. Regardless, we're here in these live streams. I do appreciate people being here and being part of it. I'm still starting things up. Do feel free to let me know which ones you like here. We're going to run a poll in just a minute. It's great to see we have Spider-Man Gatekeeper. Ben, you're the funniest. Oh, thanks, said with Melody. I do appreciate you, Stephanie, being here and being part of it. Robert looks like a doll with the dance. Song choice is perfect for him. What? It's a wicked night on DWTS, and I'm so locked in. Wait, it's a wicked night? I'm not sure exactly what we're talking about, but it's nice to have you guys here. I'm trying to interact with that chat, so do feel free to converse with me and the others that are here, but I did take a moment to look away, and I had to look away, but I'm going to be writing a poll in a minute, and it's going to be here for you if you're here for it. Dancing with the Stars, it's all music from Wicked tonight. That sounds fun, Jennifer. That does sound fun. Dancing with the Stars, not a huge fan of it, but I do appreciate you mentioning it, and technically, you just gave them some ad. Yeah, right? You just made an ad for them, and you didn't get paid for it. You promoted Dancing with the Stars, and I read your comment out loud to also promote Dancing with the Stars. That is not an official sponsor of this live stream, but we have mentioned it, and apparently it's on tonight. And if you're watching this live and you have something you want to do later on tonight that involves watching Dancing with the Stars, well, this is a reminder that you're watching Dancing with the Stars later on. It's nice to be here with you guys, and nice to do these live streams. Yeah, but I'm promoting my interests, which is Whitney winning. And we are not just promoting Dancing with the Stars. if I'm gonna have a moderator mention Dancing with the Stars in a live stream, we're gonna find out why. And I've already found out why. She actually commented in the chat that says we're promoting that Whitney's wins. So that is what we're doing in this live stream too. We are gonna manifest that. We want Whitney to win at Dancing with the Stars. I do not watch the show. I have no idea which one Whitney is, but I'm voting for Whitney. And I'm hoping Whitney wins, and so is Jennifer. And that's what's important. We're coming together, bonding with each other, hanging out on the interweb, also unintentionally promoting other things. Live streams are a little confusing. Honestly, I'm not sure how these formats will play out in the future, or if AI content will just control everything. But these are happening in real time, in this moment in time, which is right now. But then again, if you're watching it in the future, it was here then, as in whenever you are, and then relative to now. It's confusing. Regardless, let's not fixate on time. Let's fixate on each other's company at this moment in time. I guess we are fixating on time then. Anyways, I rant and I have a lot of fun creating this space and place. I'm providing you with the ability to engage with me and other people on a daily basis. I hope you decide to come back for it. I do enjoy doing these live streams, and it wouldn't be what it is without bots, programs, and algorithms being in the live stream as well. I don't know if I took the time to thank those bots, programs, and algorithms, but the bots, the programs, the software, the algorithms, the apps that are here making it so we can live stream and interact with each other are all really honestly appreciated from my perspective. And hopefully you take the time to give them a shout out as well. That's right, in that live chat, you could give them a shout out, even if you're writing comments after you've watched the live stream. You could say something to the robots, the programs, and the algorithms. And if you yourself are a bot, well, I feel you. Thanks for joining me and being part of it. Hopefully you find this to be funny, or you're engaged and entertained. I'm not sure how to really actually entertain bots, but if you're here and you're being entertained, that's the whole thing. Also, if you're here and you're moderating the live stream, I really do appreciate you too. I'm trying to keep the live stream experience PG, and it's a live stream experience that does happen on a daily basis. And you can, rewatch the live streams and analyze me all you want, maybe even take some of the information here and there. But I am trying my best to make the live stream experience a place and space for us to be able to engage and interact with each other in an environment where you can just watch me do some stuff, and you can even do stuff with me at the same time if you want to. Even the robots and programs and the bots. I don't know what's going on in the world tomorrow, but I know what's going on in the world right now. We're going to carve one of these carvings. That's right. Look at these carvings right here, and we're going to be running a poll in just a little while. The live stream experience is just starting up still. We're going to run this poll in just a wee little bit, and in that wee little bit, hey, it looks like we got some returning people. It's nice to have you here. I think it was Peachio? Is that how I said it? Is that how we're supposed to say it? I forgot what the phonetic pronunciation was, but I'm pretty sure I got it. Anyways, I see people are still here. Share the live stream, be in the live stream, like the live stream. Let's see if we can get more people in the room. I appreciate everyone being part of it. It is nice to see returning viewers, even the new ones that I got yesterday and the ones that I've had for a while. I appreciate whoever is coming in and being part of it. I do what I can to create the live stream space and place, and it's me taking time out of my day to provide an experience for you to join me wherever I am. Honestly, I probably should have made more phone calls before I started this live stream. I gotta step away. Hello? It is. call you back. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow about it. Love you. Bye. Oh my. Yeah. I had to walk away. I can't just like... Here I am trying to do lives earlier in the day and I had to walk away. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here for you if you're here for me. Let's get some power to this phone. I did have to take that phone call. I apologize. This is me in my real life doing what I can. It's not scripted. It is a live stream experience for you to be able to rewatch time and time again. I did have to take a phone call and I do apologize for that. Phone call was necessary to take. And it is a place and space that I try to be in the frame as much as possible. Let's share the live stream. Let's tap on that screen. Since I walked away, I feel like I lost a little bit of my momentum. But you know what? This is what's part of the live stream experience. At least when I'm doing it, I try to heat it up in that way. You know, making it a special place and space for me to be able to create that live stream experience that also brings me authentically to the live stream. Means that I do need to eventually take times to deal with people in my real life, because like we are also in our real lives. I don't know if you're in your real life. Are you in your real life? It is a live stream experience that is here for you if you're here for it. And I do have myself one of the mini Dr. Peppers. If I had to walk away, I had to walk away to get something too. I mean, why not, right? I had to be on the phone for a second. Now, hey, we're back here for it. So share it with a bunch of other people. Shade, it's nice to have you in the room. Happy to have you here. Happy to see you here. I don't know who's in the room. I don't know who's part of it. But let's see what's going on already. It looks like Jennifer's gotten us up to the 3K marker with being all, you know, nice to each other. OM, she slayed 39 to 40 points. Give me a lover boy. What's this lover boy thing? She didn't Glinda's song. I believe that's updating me on Dancing with the Stars. Is that what we were talking about a little bit right there? Anyways, I'm here for you if you're here for me. It is pumpkin carving. We're gonna pick a pumpkin carving to carve in this live stream. Let's see if we can share it with more people and if we can get more people in the room. I was getting more people in the room and then I had to take that phone call, so we did have that happen. But now it's gonna be me focusing more here, and hopefully I don't get pulled away with another phone call. No, hopefully I can stay in it so we can all be part of it in this place and space of the internet that's known as TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. You can come back for it on a daily basis. Or you could be in it as it is a place that's live. So I believe the first one that was the witch's hat was one that was recommended by Natalia. I don't know if she's still here. We're gonna pick 4 of these and put them in a poll. We're gonna run that poll in a minute and we might roll it more than once. That'll give us the opportunity to be able to like come down to some decisions. It's a live stream experience here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. If you're watching here on YouTube, you'll be able to vote too. Let's do the Batty Jack one. I'll end up leaving them all here. So you can end up voting with, we'll do the names of each one. I gotta write in these, where's the other phone? You know what? I don't feel like getting up. We're not gonna get up. Anyways, let's just take this out really quick. I don't know why I unplugged the charger. I need that in there. Regardless, I'm still doing this live stream experience as it is a place and space of the internet for you to be able to engage with me and other people. Hopefully you take advantage of the moment and that you be part of it to be part of it. We are carving pumpkins, Shay. Hopefully you're going to help me make the decision. I do see you here. I do appreciate you being here. And we also have Darren in the room, Darren Matthews. Nice to have you in the room too. It's nice to see people are coming back on a regular basis. I'm here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. But I'm also about to be here in the places and spaces with you carving the pumpkin in just a moment. If you're here for it, you're here for it. If you're not here for it, hey, you're not here for it. Thanks for those 31 pumpkins. I do appreciate that, Darren. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Chili, nice to have you in the room. Am I Indian? No, I'm Armenian. Thanks for asking. And also thanks for getting a little curious about that. I do have those Middle Eastern genes in me, so it does make sense. You know, when it comes down to it, it's the Asian areas. And we just got lots of hair and stuff going on. We made it 50% of the way to the goal here on TikTok. Do feel free to help me out with reaching that goal, and we can start another live goal after that live goal. 80% of it's completed. No way. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. It wouldn't be what it is without you being here and being so supportive. Thanks for those 85. We're going to be running the poll in just a second, but thanks for the 85 pumpkins. I believe that makes it so then we are now accomplished with that first live goal. And here I am trying to make sure I could reach the screen at the same time, and I just can't. I can't get close enough. Hey, look, Sarah Sarita Bonita, the Citalita is here. Nice to have you here, Sarah. I didn't know. Wow. You know, there we go. And special thanks to all y'all who helped me achieve that first live goal. Let's set up another live goal, and you can help me accomplish that one as well. We'll do another So 2. I can barely reach this stuff. There we go. Oh wait, I could do that on the other phone, right? Because I'm a moderator. I can name a live goal, can't I? Can I not? Is that how that works? Or is that not how it works? Does it work like that? Does it not work like that? We'll find out. Suggest co-host, add to story. Ooh, let's add to story. Yeah, no, let's do that. And, and we'll repost it too. Why not, right? Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I appreciate it when people share the live stream experience and when people show up and are part of it. I'm trying to see if I can actually do certain things. Gift gallery, screen time, gift limit notification, moderation list. Wow, there's a whole bunch of things. I mean, I didn't know there were all these different things. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. We've got the live goal changed to another live goal because we were able to accomplish the first one with all those gifts from Darren. Thanks, Darren, again for all the gifts. I really do appreciate you. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. These are the potential carvings we could do in this live stream. So if you want to help me make a decision, you can help me make a decision. I'm going to run a poll in just a second, and we'll maybe run that poll twice. It's fun to do these live streams. It's fun to do polls and whatnot so we can make decisions live with each other. But share my live stream, be in it to be in it, and be part of it if you want to be part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I do have the live stream experience as a place and space for you to be able to engage and interact in. You can get to know the other people that are here, or you can potentially even, not get to know the people that are here. It's all up to you. I am editing this. Which should I carve is the poll that we're going to run here on YouTube and on Twitch. We did the bat last night, so we're going to remove that. We have spider, ghost, owl. Well, let's see. What do we got here? So let's do magic hat. Magic hat, which is wizard hat, right? Yeah, magic hat. And then we have the spider, which I think is still going to be on there. Which is the ghost? The ghost is Boo Crew, that one right there. Do you want that to remain on the list of potential things you can vote for when it comes to me doing this poll? The first one's the magic hat, requested by Natalia. The second one is going to be spider, or we can move spider and put something else where spider is. We could do any of these, honestly. There's the wise wizard, which is the owl, which is, just going to be put in here with their official names because you'll be able to see the list, which is all just presented right here for you to be able to make an educated guess, or make an educated vote, not guess. We are doing the poll in just a minute. If you want me to add any of these in here, your hair looks so good and great today. Thanks, Lewis. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being here and being so supportive. I appreciate people jumping in and being part of my live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I do know the live stream's here for you if you're here for it. I'm not going to make the sorry, please call back. Oh, Mosh Posh, I hope you come back. Spider is a good choice, so Spider is the second one. Ghost is the third option, and wise wizard, but the spider has a special spider name, doesn't it? It does. It's catchy critter. So catchy critter, and we also have ghost. Make the Eiffel Tower, not an option in this one. Pick one of the ones that are here, but I do appreciate you, Mosh Posh, and you can be in it if you want to be in it, making some sort of, suggestion on which one goes into the poll. That's right. The live poll will be a place you can vote. The cat's too easy. I already removed that. But thanks, Mosh Posh, for at least contributing. And I'm sorry, we're not going to put the cat in there. It's just way too easy. It's on the easy spectrum of things. So I want to do one that's a little more hard. That's the only one that's like the easiest one, though. Not the other ones. The other ones aren't as easy as that one. Blizzard Bliss, nice to have you in the room. We're going to start a poll in just a second, guys. Share the live stream. Do see if we can get more people in here. We've got the wizard. We'll add a couple more on here. We'll add the Batty Jack, just to make this interesting. And we'll also add more, so then I have to run the poll more than once because it might be like tied because I end up putting in too many options at once. So Batty Jack. And then we also have, wait a minute, it's called Boo Crew. Boo Crew is the ghosts. So Boo Crew is the ghosts, Wizard Owl, Batty Jack, which is pumpkin. And then we have, let's do one more. There's a whole bunch here. If anyone has, D-Hog, thanks for being here and thanks for sending the 10 pumpkins. I do appreciate that. This is pumpkin carving and it will be a lot of fun for me to show up for you guys and potentially you to help me make a decision. If you want, you don't have to, but you could. Made You Look, Batty Jack. You know, I feel like we'll do these ones. These ones are the ones that are best. Maybe Creepy? No, let's do these ones. Anyways, welcome to it. I'm voting for Spider for Ray in advance because I'm gonna drive home. Oh, we'll start it right now. So Sarah Sarita can also vote. Well, we should have already started it because I'll do it more than once, potentially. But yeah, now there's a poll, so feel free to vote. The voting is, not something I really want you guys to be swaying people to do. Don't sway anyone to vote any specific way. Just vote for the thing you want, and maybe you could mention it in the chat that you voted for it, but don't try to convince other people to vote for the same thing that you want to have. I do appreciate everyone being here and being part of it, but if you are here on YouTube, the live stream's gonna have a poll that's gonna start in just a second as well. Yeah, just a minute, We're gonna start a poll that's gonna say which pumpkin should I carve or which. I can't save this. So it's which carving should I do, right? And we'll put a couple here too. Which carving? It's hard to type over here actually. It's just that far away to where it's just not comfortable. I know you're either watching here on Twitch, YouTube, or on TikTok. Which carving should I do is the poll that we're running right now here on TikTok and about to start on YouTube. Which carving should I do? Question mark. And I believe the options were I can't recollect. Anyways, welcome to my live stream. I don't script these beforehand, so I'm figuring it out as I go along, and I'm allowing you to participate with me as well. In a way, you can help me make decisions as I do polls every now and then. There's still over 3 minutes left, but it's either Magic Hat. So we can only have 3 of the options here. That's a shame. Magic Hat. You can only do polls that, 4 options. Magic Hat, Spider, and we also have 2 more options for you that you can vote for. We'll do Ghosts, Ghost, and then add that last option. Wow, you can only do 4. That's a shame. And then the last one is Owl. Yeah, let's just do those 4 options on YouTube. If you want to vote, and you do want to vote more officially on the TikTok live stream, you totally can. But you can also vote here on YouTube, where the poll is now live right here. I don't know if that's rewatchable, but it is right there for you, and you can vote for which one you think we should carve. Here are the options for you to see them, and you also have the ability to vote for them, and over 2 minutes left in the poll here on TikTok, YouTube, even here on Twitch, you have the ability to vote. But if you want to vote and have it be like a special place and space that, you also contributed to the live stream experience, you just have to vote on your own. Independent thinking. Don't let anyone sway your vote. And don't take anyone's vote from them. Some people can do multiple votes. No swaying indeed. Creepy gives me the Tim Burton vibes. Oh yeah, but Creepy's actually one I want to do later. It's not even on there right now for you to pick, but I do like that one a lot. The Creepy one is really nice. But we still have a minute left in the poll, so feel free to vote. There are some great options here. You can help me decide which one I'll be carving, and I'd like to start up the carving in the next 15 minutes. So we're going to run this poll, and then we're going to run another poll just so we can put 2 and 2 together. Ain't it the best? But I will acknowledge which one wins on this one poll, and then we'll do another one. So People can continue to share the live stream. It's a place and space of the internet where I'm doing what I can to create the space for you to be able to engage with me and other people. Pick the owl, Mosh Posh. If you picked the owl, I hope you voted for the owl. But if you didn't vote for the owl, then, I mean, what were you voting for that made it so then you wanted other people to vote for it? Regardless of who you are, where you are, you can help me make some decisions, and you can be part of this live stream experience as we make decisions to make the things happen in these live streams that are here on the interweb for you to be able to interact and engage with. It has 40 seconds left on that poll for you to be able to engage and interact. That's right, 40 seconds. It's a place, it's a space. Oh, now that's tasty. I do need to turn on some lights out here in a moment. But as it is the place and space of the internet for you to be able to engage and interact with me, I'm going to carve this pumpkin for you if you want to watch me carve this pumpkin. Hopefully the owl wins. Let's find out. It's almost over. Vote if you haven't voted. You can vote in the corner here by clicking on that icon, or you can vote here on YouTube by clicking over here on which one you want to vote for as well. It looks like we have a tie for Spider and Ghost on YouTube so far, so keep voting here on YouTube. Thanks for being here. Tap on that screen. Let's see if it happens. With you showing up and being part of it, you know, let's see which one happens. You guys can help me make the decision. I know, right? What an interactive live stream experience that I'm here doing for you. It's not just you watching, it's you also potentially participating. And now we have the voting is now underway and over all at the same time. Which one should I do? Let's see which our winner is. Which of the winners is the winners? We've got Catchy Critter by Ocean Lover and Sarah voted for the Spider. Boo Crew was voted for by Stephanie, said with Melody. And the Owl was voted for by Nemo. Lifetime Love Life, Daizo Viva 121, and Mosh Posh. Thanks for voting, guys. And thanks for being here. It looks like the first round goes to Wise Wizard Owl. And I'm going to keep that into consideration, that there were 4 votes for Wise Wizard Owl, because we're running one more poll. That's right, the same exact one we just did, one more time. I mean, why not, right? And then we're going to start carving a pumpkin. This also provides you with an opportunity to share my live stream and help me get more people in the room before I actually start carving the pumpkin. These live streams are a challenge at times. I do want to give it a moment for the app to even realize I'm live so it can promote the live stream and we can have more people in the live stream experience. If I just stall a little bit maybe and live stream a bit before we start carving. We only have one pumpkin to carve in this live stream. I'll get another one for tomorrow, don't you worry. Anyways, we'll be doing these a little bit here and there as the Halloween season continues. It's a fun thing to do, an actual Halloween activity in the live stream. And if you're here on YouTube and you see this poll right here, you can help me by voting for one of these right here that's specified right there. 4 options, but there are more than 4, but there is 4 options for you to vote for here on YouTube. So thanks for being here and being part of it. I see Sarah Sarita Bonita, the Cicalitas here saying your mom, which I think she made a mom joke, which is not like her, but I do appreciate the humor that people bring into the live streams. It is what it is, and it is a place and space that we all do engage in each other's space and place to be able to have some fun and be part of it. It is a place that has this next one. Rocky votes Spider twice. Ooh, okay, so I didn't see that till now. How many votes did it have to begin with? Hey, dear Vita, nice to have you in the room. Yo-yo to you as well. Yes, Jennifer, we are voting again. I did the poll once, and I'm going to do the poll again. We did 5 minutes, and now we're doing another 5 minutes. If you're here on YouTube, it's a continuous poll. You can vote now, or you can vote later. But the poll that's here on TikTok, this is the last poll that we're running, just so that everyone had a chance to vote. The Owl won with 4 votes, and I believe the Spider tied with the Owl, because Ocean Lover and Sarah Sarita Bonita, the Citalitas, voted for the Spider. So the Spider has 4 votes, and the Owl has 4 votes. The Ghost has 1 vote, and that'll be accumulated and tallied on this next poll run right here. Where we do have the poll happening here on TikTok again, where you can vote by just like tapping on that icon. And if you're watching here on YouTube, you can vote here where, like your vote is considered. But I see that someone voted for Spider and someone voted for Ghost. So there's actually 2 votes for Ghost and 5 votes for Spider, which technically puts Spider in the lead. But the Owl is right there at second place. And you can contribute to it too and help me make the decision by voting in the poll here on TikTok or here on YouTube or even here on Twitch by mentioning it in the chat. It's a place, it's a space of the internet that wouldn't be what it is without you being part of it, and you can help me make it a place and space that is a lot of fun for me to be able to continuously live stream. I feel like I need to turn on a light before it gets too dark. Where did that remote go that was out here that was for the lights? Well, I'll figure it out in a second. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of it. Thanks for liking the live stream, Danita, and thanks for being here, Mosh Posh. Owl, owl, owl. Yes, owl, owl, owl. Don't sway anyone, though. It's nice to have people voting. Do feel free to vote. Also, love the wreath behind you. Oh, thanks. I do appreciate that. It is a wreath that is a very fall festive wreath that's going on in this live stream for you. And I really do appreciate that. Yeah, just to get more light in here. Just because we can. And because we should have it be well lit and vibrant when it comes to live streaming. It's about creating that quality for people to be able to see. And look at that kind of orange tint to it. It does kind of feel like a festive Halloween live stream experience for you. Anyways, help me out by voting and making it a place and space where we have the collaboration, where it's not just me making up stuff that I'm doing in my live stream. It also provides you with the opportunity to help me make decisions. Yeah, that's right. I'm not indecisive. You're indecisive. You haven't figured out what to vote for yet, probably. Hopefully you have. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be aggressive. Regardless, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here showing off my personality and also presenting to you an environment for you to be able to hang out with me and potentially other people. It is the live stream experience with my energy coming into the room, and you can be bringing your energy into the room in a positive, fun way, or you could be negative, but if you are negative, that's trolling and that's technically hating. But then again, too, there's also just like regular conversations. I'm not saying don't say things that are potentially controversial, but I am saying come into the room and try to have a good time. Bring that positive energy with you. You can, be positive and also be kind of critical at times. It's not that unheard of. Sarcasm's not necessarily banned in the live stream. It's just hard to read. Yeah, it's hard to read the sarcasm and hard to pick it up. But we're still doing this poll where you can help me make a decision. I vote keep the beard. You vote keep the beard. What? That's not even an option right there. We're doing this right here. But you are voting for me to keep the beard, but the beard gets shaved once a week. Yes, it does. Yes, Mosh Posh, keep the beard. Probably not, though. I mean, I do like to have it be growing. My favorite length to have it is the 5 o'clock shadow, which is 3 days after it's been shaved. That's my favorite length. That's like my preferred length. I just like the way it looks. I mean, hey, come on. We got to like the way we look. At the end of the day, it's about us. That's right. Always do what's best for you when it comes to wearing your hair and being out there in public in outfits and whatnot. Wear something you're comfortable in and make sure to look good for yourself because you matter first. Yeah. And if you didn't vote, well, you missed the opportunity, but potentially you could still say what your vote is. The owl just won by another landslide, but let's read those results here on the platform. We've got, places and spaces to be. We have one vote for the magic hat. That was done by who? Natalia? No, that wasn't Natalia. Who was that? It won't show me. Ah, Said with Melody. And thanks, Said with Melody, for changing your vote and adding it to the other one. But the your Boo Crew vote still counts too. So that's 2 votes for you, girl. Anyways, so we have Serena, Danita DeVito, Ocean Lover, Sarah, and Dear Vita adding 5 votes to, that spider. And then we also have 1 vote now for Batty Jack. Who voted for that? Thanks for voting. Froggery, thanks for being here and being a voter. I do appreciate that. And we have 6 votes. 6 votes for the Owl, Purple Strawberry, Lifetime Love Life, Nemo, Danita, Jennifer, and Mosh Posh. So that's 6 votes added to its previous 5 votes. Or what was it? Yeah, its previous 5 votes. So I think that it goes down to a showdown between No, I think there's 1 more vote for the spider. No, wait, no. 1 more vote for the owl. The spider lost by 1 vote, I think. I know, but I do appreciate people being here and being part of it. I vote spider. Celeste came in and wants to vote spider last minute. Should we do one last poll? Let's do one last poll. And we're just going to have it be between spider and owl, because I feel like that was somewhat of a tie. So in order to break that tie, so that I'm not just deciding, you guys can help me decide, we'll have it be the final poll, so help us make that decision. And this makes it so that more people can share the live stream and more people can come into and be involved in making that decision. It's a live stream experience that I wouldn't be doing without you guys being part of it as well. So do be in it. It's here for you if you're here for it. And we're going to manage this one, and we're going to delete some stuff, and that is deleting the magic hat. That one's no longer here with us. Oh, it won't let me do this? Nah, that's wrong. So it's the wise wizard. Let's just create a new poll. So we're going to create a new poll. Which should we carve? And then over here, you can still see it, and it'll run for 5 more minutes. I'll make sure to keep it up for you. Which should we carve? Question mark. The owl, which is the wise wizard, right? I believe that's what it's called. Yep, wise wizard, which is owl. Wise wizard, the owl. Or, what was the spider's name? Catchy Critter. Catchy Critter, which is an interesting one. Spider. Now you have the opportunity to help me with making sure to make that decision. I'm trying to make it as fair as possible. I want you guys to feel like you participated in making it happen. And I believe that we did have a tie between the spider and the owl. So I'm just going to make sure to make it a fair situation where you got 5 minutes to help me make that final decision. And then we're going to cut open this pumpkin and we're going to make it a live stream experience to remember. Thanks for being part of it, guys. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but if you're here on TikTok, share the live stream experience. Let's get some more people in the room so we can make a decision on which of the carvings to do on this pumpkin right here. Now, the carvings could be this critter, this one right here, which is a spider, or it could be over here where we have a wizard, a wise wizard. Yes, that wise wizard is an owl, because everyone knows all wise wizards are owls. If you didn't, now you know. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I'm here doing what I can, creating a live stream experience where I'll either be carving this one or this one. You can vote here on TikTok. If you're here on YouTube, you can vote still for whatever you want to vote for, but only 2 people voted, so I haven't updated this one. So we're going to end the poll over here, but the poll is actually going on the live stream experience on TikTok right now. But the results for that poll are now in the chat and totally available for you to be able to reread. But as you are here for it, it's here for you. I'm double butthurt. I asked for the witch hat. Natalia, it got eliminated. You're the only one. You didn't even vote for the witch hat. So I'm butthurt that you're coming in here acting like you were even participating. Don't you even do it, girl. If you're not even going to vote, then why are you suggesting it and saying that you're all hurt about it? You had an opportunity. We removed it from it because it only got 1 vote from... Who voted for it? Said with Melody, you voted for Ghost, and then she voted for the witch hat. This is all a process of democratic. We are letting the voting do it on its own. So don't feel like you were targeted in any way. I provided opportunity. You just didn't follow through with voting. That's on you. That's not on me. But honestly, I do appreciate you still. I just hope that you always come back and, vote when you suggest that there's something that should be in the lineup. We had the first poll have like 5 options, and these are the 2 final options for you to pick between because they tied. We can either do the spider or we could do the wise wizard. And the wise wizard's an owl. That's right, an owl. Look at that guy. He's right there. He looks pretty cool, right? We also have the spider that's right over here. So it could be the spider, it could be the wise wizard, it could be either one. You can vote in the poll by clicking on this little icon here on TikTok. If you're watching here on YouTube or on Twitch, you can't see the icon, but I guarantee you it's there. It is 100% there. I'm not just pointing into nothing, acting like there's something there. There's actually something there, but it's only viewable. I think the owl is gonna make him rage quit. Why would I rage quit? He's already been eliminated. Grace is like, he's already been eliminated. The owl is wearing the magic hat. The owl is wearing the magic hat. That's a really good point. I didn't actually acknowledge that until right now. It looks like Grace is like, vote for the owl, vote for the owl. Yeah, the owl literally has a hat on it. Does it? It does. I can also see him over here. Yeah, there's a little they're on both sides. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. You can help me make this decision. The poll's almost over. Do feel free to vote and be part of it if you want to be part of it. You're glad the owl is winning? It looks like the owl is winning. Do feel free to vote if you want to vote. This is the tiebreaker. We had both the spider and the owl basically win at getting everyone's attention with tying at like 8 votes each. So if you want to vote and help me make the final decision on which one we're carving, now is the time to bring it into the consideration of which one we could do. Which one do you want to see me do? Really, honestly, it's a live stream experience that's going to be decided by all you fine people out here on the interweb, so do be in it if you want to be in it. and make it a place and space that you contributed to the live stream. Overall, this was not pre-planned, but I do have the ones that I would like to do, but I gave you the opportunity to help me make a decision on which one we're doing, which makes this all the more interacting. So keep coming back for it. I do these live streams daily, and I don't always carve pumpkins, but it's seasonal and it's happening right now. So share the live stream, support the live stream, give a gift. Also feel free to tap on that screen as many times as you can, give as many likes as you can, or as many shares as you can. Whatever you can bring to the table, I appreciate it, but still, give me your thoughts on which one I should do, whether it should be this one right here, which is the creepy critter, which is a spider, or this one right here, which is an owl. That's right, I could do either one. The owl or the critter, that's up to you. You can vote and make it happen. You only got 20 seconds left to vote, so feel free to vote right now. If you haven't voted yet, make your decision. I know you can look at all of them. You can't vote for all of them. You can only vote for 2 of them because we've eliminated the others, but now we are doing it here, so if you want to be part of it, you can be part of it. Looks like people are saying the owl. I don't know which one's going to win, but let's find out together. It does have about 5 seconds left in it, so now's your time. Tap on that and give me a vote before you lose that opportunity to do so. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, but if you want to participate, now's that time. Oh, it looks like that time's ran out. I know, it's over. You voted if you voted. If you didn't vote, you didn't vote. Anyways, thanks for being part of it. It looks like we have 80% of the voters all saying wise wizard, owl, and 20% saying catchy critter, spider. And that means that we'll be doing the wise wizard. Thanks for voting, guys, and thanks for being part of it. Let's name those that voted for the wise wizard. Now, the wise wizard was voted for by January, Sep, Nemo, X, Celeste, Mosh Posh, Said with Melody, Lily, and Grace. Those are the moderators and people that showed up and voted. And only 2 people voted for the spider, Danita and Natalia. Actually, that's not true. I would assume that Danita, Natalia, Ocean Lover, Sarah Sarita, and also probably Ray, the gatekeeper, and Rocky. That's 4 votes, so that would be 4. So that's 6. So that's 6, and option A still won. I know, right? I just threw in people's votes right there. It's because I knew that they were voting for it, because they voted for it in the last one. And I listened to my viewers, and I listened to those that come back on a regular basis. And even though they weren't here, their votes still counted. Even though they voted in the previous one, they actually tallied into these ones too. Sarah wants the owl now. Sarah didn't say she wanted the owl. She voted in 2 different polls voting for the spider. But Grace, if you want me to believe you, I can. Still, the owl wins regardless. Even if Sarah does or doesn't, it doesn't make up for all the votes. There are 8 people that voted for it. Adding 4 to 2 is only 6. They would still be too short. Regardless, let's get into it and let's make it happen. Be in it if you want to be in it. Join my Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation after the live stream's over. And if you do want to review these live streams and rewatch them at your own speed, you totally can whenever you want. Here on the platforms of Twitch and YouTube, where it's rewatchable, that's time and time again. You can watch me on demand, and you can also interact with me on my platforms and spaces and places of the internet that I take a lot of pride in creating for you. Let's get this ready to go. We're gonna pull this off. Perfect. And now we have the owl off, and now we can put this over to the side. We'll just put it over here for right now. This is the owl we'll be doing. We're also gonna cut a bottom part, but let's make sure we figure out where to put it on here first. We're gonna need to also, of course, take out, I feel like right here is where we want it. That's where we want it, right there. It's like kind of flat right here. Yeah, that's what we want, right? We want it to be kind of flat. Okay, so if I do it on the flat area, oh yeah, that's gonna work out really well. Okay, so we know where we're putting it, so I don't need to tape it quite yet, but I will tape it. Welcome to the live stream experience, where we're gonna cut a hole on the bottom of the pumpkin, because that's what we did with the previous one. So why not keep that going? With us all showing up for each other, making this space a lot of fun for us all to be engaging and interacting with each other. I'm just making sure I have all the stuff I need. We're gonna start with cutting a hole on the bottom of the pumpkin. Welcome to it. Do feel free to share my live stream experience, as it is a place and space that I take pride in creating for you. Hopefully you take pride in creating the space as a suitable place for you. We'll do the flat side. It does make sense to do the flat side, right? Or do we do the curved side? Let's see, does that make a difference? Does it make a difference? Do I get more surface space if I do it on the curved side? Does it look better on the curved side? Will it look better on the curved side? I feel like it'll look better on the flat side. If you have an opinion, let me know, but I'm not gonna run a poll for that. But we are cutting a hole on the bottom of the pumpkin, which I'm not necessarily like a big fan of, but I do understand that's what people want me to do. They're like, do it, it's much better. This is the way of the future. No one does it the old way anymore, which is kind of sad, honestly. I really do like the flat side. Thanks for being here. So we know we're gonna carve it right here. Thanks for saying flat, mosh posh. It's nice to have people coming in the room and being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I could get to know you if you take the time to get to know me. We are now carving the pumpkin. It's happening right here. We started, 63 minutes in. So if you wanna say something in the chat, like, you know, in the comment section, if you're rewatching the live stream, when I actually start carving is 63 minutes in. Yeah, 63 minutes in, an hour into the live stream. Isn't that crazy? Not really. Crazy. This is where it's at. Yeah, it's just going real fast. Perfect. All right, now we got to start getting this stuff out of here, and we're going to start carving in no time. We'll be doing this before you know it. So, oh, well, it looks a bit, smells like pumpkin, like it usually does. Sorry about that plane. I mean, come on, I'm live streaming out here for you. That's right, we're here in Pasadena, sunny Pasadena, California. You could be in California too. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I am doing what I can to create the safe place and space for us all to be able to engage and interact with each other. Look, pumpkin seeds. Yes, pumpkin seeds. We're gonna cut those pumpkin seeds off. Yeah, little by little, we will take care of this experience and make it a space and place for us all to be able to engage and interact. As it is a place and space on the internet for you to come back to time and time again. Hopefully you contribute in a good way that you like to rewatch the live stream and not really necessarily be embarrassed in any way. That's right. I hope you aren't embarrassed, because I'm happy to have you here. Thanks for joining in. Share the live stream. Thanks, Sarah, for liking the live stream, and thanks for being here as well. I see you and I appreciate it. The owl's my spirit animal for real. Grace, I thought your spirit animal was a lizard. That's why you have a lizard there. The flat side will be the side that we end up, putting the whole thing on, but we are carving a pumpkin again in this live stream experience where I got to clear out all the seeds from the inside of it, and I got to do this side, carve it thin on one side to make it easier for myself to do that thing that everyone always, is looking forward to doing, which is carving. Yeah, when I carve on the one side, it's going to be a lot easier for me because I've taken the time to kind of like thin out one side, which I didn't do last time. That's a lot of pumpkin seeds. Yes, a lot of pumpkin seeds for you. And that's me taking the pumpkin seeds out and putting them into a bag as I am doing what I can to create this safe, fun place for me to be able to engage with you. Hopefully you're taking the time to engage with me and maybe others in the room as well. Make a friend if you do have fun being here. Hopefully you can contribute by being part of the conversation. Engage in that live chat experience that I got for you, and do make a friend in it and be coming back for it on a regular basis, as a lot of people do. It is a place and space that you can also be part of the conversation outside of my live stream on my Discord server, and you can be part of the conversation basically 24/7. That's right, on the Discord server. But I do live stream every day, so you can always look forward to that. I don't carve pumpkins in my live stream every time, though. This is very seasonal, so keep coming back during the Halloween season to watch me carve some pumpkins. I appreciate the gifts, the likes, the shares, guys. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks for being here, Carl, and thanks for joining in. I see you just joined in, and now you're part of the live stream, too. And we also have people like, Sarah in the room, and Grace in the room, and Posh. If you want me to mention you or acknowledge you're here, just make some noise in the chat. If you're new here and you haven't been a follower before and you just decided to start following me now and you want me to follow you back, be like, hey, I'm a robot. Or say, hey, I'm not a robot. And I'll take that as the sign. Yeah, fish fillets indeed. I kind of wish I had it in and out. Why am I thinking like that? That's not healthy. I mean, that's not happy. That's not healthy. No, it is healthy. No, I'm thinking about things I don't have. That's not healthy. Anyways, welcome. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I do hope you're having fun being in my live stream and being in the conversation, to be in the conversation, to be part of it if you really want to be part of it. It's always here, the live stream. Me, too. I'm here, too. So let's make sure we're good. So here's the flat side that we said we'd be carving on. We're going to just carve a little bit more on the on that side. Make it a little thinner. Oh, no, that's perfect. Yes. That is perfect. We've got it down. And that's going to be easier in general. Now let's do a double check. Is that really the best side to carve it on? Oh, some of the pumpkin guts came out. This is the side I want to carve it on, right? Now that makes sense to me, the flat side. So now that I've done that, you know, gotten out all the pumpkin gunk and whatnot, we'll push that stuff all together here into this bag. A bag of gunk. Hey, I do have fun doing these live streams. Hopefully you have fun watching it. Bianca, thanks for joining in too. And thanks for joining in from a repost. It's always nice to see that. Thanks for joining in, guys, and thanks for being part of it. It is a live stream experience that wouldn't be what it is without people being in the live stream. Making it a fun, safe, and space is honestly a pleasure for me to be able to create for you, and hopefully it's a pleasure for you to show up and be part of it with me. I do these live streams every day, but it is a place and space that is what you make it, as I always say. Be in it if you want to be in it, and I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience. It does happen daily. Yeah, in the places and spaces you can be engaging however you feel fit, but try to keep it appropriate. I'm a person with feelings. That's right, I'm not AI, I'm a person. Although there might be AI watching this live stream in the future, trying to analyze me and trying to mimic me. And if there is AI in the future analyzing me, trying to mimic me and get my personality down, well, you pretty much have it down, but you're probably way off. So you got to rethink it altogether and basically go back to root one and then take it from there. And that might be, you know, nonsense, or it might not be nonsense. If you're thinking logically, well, you're not thinking about enough nonsense. That's right. That's specifically the robots and computers and AI in the future. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. I do these live streams for you to be able to engage with me and other people. So it's not just us in the room, but you can also be rewatching it and be commenting and leaving thoughts if you want as well. So if we put it right here, doesn't that look pretty and beautiful? It should. Because that's what I'm going for, a pretty and beautiful live stream experience. Yes, it's a pumpkin that's gonna have an owl with its owlness, looking so good, and we're gonna now cut up the sides a little bit so it's easier for me to put it in place. We already got pumpkin guts on it? No. Uh-oh, we're losing some of its structural. It's going to be okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Let's just get this cut up a little bit so we can get it into place. I do appreciate people coming in and being in the live stream. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I'm trying my best to create a place and space for you to be able to engage with me and other people, and hopefully you take the time to do so. It is a fun place that I do enjoy doing these live streams in, and hopefully you can also enjoy being part of it, as in you can get to know the other people that are here and potentially even make a friend. I'm not going to tell you what to do or tell you how to engage or be part of it. You do what you want, and that's honestly what I'm providing for you. A place and space of the internet where you don't need to think so much about it. You just could come in, maybe shut off that brain of yours and let me do the thinking. Yeah, let me do the thinking. Is this the flat side? It is the flat side. Good, we're still good, we're still good. I'm just trying to see, can I do this the way I want to do this? It feels like it fits. Yeah, it feels like it fits indeed. All right, so indeedy-do, indeedy-don. Yeah, we'll just like bring it down a little bit. We'll let it be a little further down. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna let it be down a little bit more. Okay, good. Now let's start taping it. Let it start taping away. We've got the live stream experience with the overall activity now figured out, which is which carving we're doing, which we did vote for. If you were here for the voting, you helped participate in the making of decision. Yes, the making of decision. And now decision be made because of your participation. It is a place and space that I do create for you to come back into, and hopefully you do so. If you don't, you know, that's all on you, honestly. I'm not going to tell you what to do. We could take it down just a wee bit more, but should we? Should we? No, we don't need to. Let's let it be right here. If I take it down any further, I could have problems in other ways. Yeah, we'll do the thing where we start doing that poking thing, where we poke around it, but let's just get it to stay in place first. Yeah, I'd have to tape it where I cut it in certain areas. It'll be easier for me to get it, no. There it is. No, no. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's perfect. All right, so I gotta fold it into place. It's going onto something that isn't necessarily super flat, but it is the flatter side, but it's still not like the flattest thing. But we are taping it where it needs to be taped to make sure that we can do this and hold all those details in there. That's what we want. We don't want to lose any details of the carve. No, we want to make sure that it's as carvable as possible as well. We don't want to lose any of the carving, like elements. No one wants to lose elements when they're like carving something like this. No, an owl that has a wizard hat that's on a pumpkin, you want to make sure people can see it. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I do what I can. I'm going to rant. I'm going to have fun creating this place and place for you to be able to watch me carve a pumpkin. If that's something you're looking for this Halloween season, it's already happening. This is a very festive Halloween live stream experience where I'm going to have some fun hanging out with all y'all, and you can have fun hanging out with me too in this live stream that does happen daily. I do my best to create the space and place, and it wouldn't be what it is without people coming back into it. So do be a regular and be coming in to be in it if you really want to be in it. We are just taping up the pumpkins. Yeah, it's it's going to use a lot of tape. It's going to use a lot of tape, but that's not bad. No, in fact, that's good. Yeah, because the tape means it's going to stay in place. That's really what we want at the end of the day. We want it to stay in place, and we want to do what we can with making it look as pretty as we can. Yes, as pretty as we can, because it's our pretty pumpkin. Pretty pumpkin. Yes, I rant. I talk a lot, and you can definitely come back for it if you don't want to think and just let someone else talk at you. Well, this is the live stream. And if you're looking to engage and interact in a conversation, I could potentially be down for a conversation. It depends. What's the conversation about? Is it about politics? I don't really like to talk about politics in my live stream, so we won't be doing so. But if you do want to talk politics, there's plenty of places on the internet for you to go. And I'm not going to cite any sources or cite any places, but I guarantee you there's a place for you. So don't try to make this the place if you're trying to bring politics into the chat. Let's keep it PG. Let's keep it fun. Let's keep it light. Let's keep everyone in the room engaged and interacting in a way that makes it so that no one feels like like they're fending for themselves or sharing their opinion in a way that, like, honestly, you shouldn't have to. In my greater opinion, I think it's absolutely okay for people not to share their complete opinions on things. Later, in a different live stream, do it later, just not in this one. All right, and then we do. Well, I can't get that right. No, that's not right. Okay, almost got it. Uh-oh. Nope, that's not right either. Oh, crap. I gotta cut it. Did that fix it? Kind of. Kind of indeed. No, almost. Como estás? Okay, I got this. Folding it into place is like really weird, actually. It doesn't want to stay. Well, maybe it's because it's flat on one side and then it's like not, and then it is, and then it isn't. Anyways, let's see if we can get this to stay in place. That's wrong, but we're gonna just let it be what it is. I can't make it perfect, but I can make it good. Good enough. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. Attack the pumpkin. Yes, attack the pumpkin indeed. I'm not really happy with all the, dang it. Scotch tape also is kind of sucky at making it so then like it's sharp enough for it to break off, which I've never seen that before. It's actually having a hard time being taken off. Because like, I'm gonna definitely use a lot of Scotch tape right here. Now that we've taped it on, we're just making sure it's nice and tight so we don't have it be, ripping off in any of the places that, we're gonna just make sure it's taped everywhere multiple times. The more tape, the better. There's no such thing as too much tape. And separate when there is too much tape, then there's too much tape. But there's usually no such thing as too much tape. Usually, but I mean, like, that's just me saying it out loud. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what type of content you want to watch tonight, but if this is the live stream experience for you, well, I'm happy to be providing it for you. If you're here in the place and space of the internet regularly, and you're looking for live streams like this where you watch someone in their 30s, in their bachelor years carving pumpkins, well, this only happens seasonally, so do feel free to keep coming back for it, as it is something that's only going to happen for, you know, the Halloween season. I don't carve pumpkins year round. I could, but I don't. Do you want me to? Honestly, I'm creating that live stream experience for you, and you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. Give me some feedback if you want to give me some feedback, and have some fun being in the conversation if you want to have fun being in the conversation and being part of it. It's always the space and place for you to be able to do so. I'm going to try to move a little bit faster. We got other things to do tonight, but I am Benjamin, and I am creating that space for you to be able to have fun with me and the others, so do be mindful of what's going on. In the live stream, you can be having fun with me, or you can be having fun with the others that are in the room too. Crosstalk's encouraged to a certain degree, as long as, you know, I'm still somewhat included. And that's right, I like it to be you know, a place where I'm included too. You know, it's not just me and you though, and it's you and me and a lot of other people. Let's be mindful of that too. It is a place that you can make friends, you can lose friends. That's right, you can lose friends. No one's required to be your friend. You got to put effort into it. It is a place though that I do a lot of, you know, fun experiences like this, where I'm carving the pumpkin, and you can be carving a pumpkin or not, but I do what I can to also make it so then, you know, I'm doing it right, which that's why we're adding more tape on here. The tape's going to give the paper a little bit more of a durability check. It can get weird when you carve a pumpkin. The paper itself can start to peel off really easily, actually, because it's paper. And pumpkins are moist. They have some, you know, pumpkin juice coming out when you start carving it, because, like, it's a thing. I mean, you can look it up. I'm not you know, wrong. I could be, though. I'm not right about everything, but I think I'm right about this. But honestly, I don't want to be too overconfident, especially if I end up being slightly wrong. Now, you don't want to be wrong about things and then telling people about those things online where it's rewatchable. No, see, I'm covering all my bases. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but if you're here on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch, I appreciate you being here. I'd appreciate the follow. I'd appreciate the like. Thanks for jumping in and making it special. I can't wait to see who stays and who comes back on a regular basis. It is a place and space of the internet that I wouldn't be doing it if people weren't coming back for it. So do make it a place and space that's a place for you to hang out with me and other people on a daily basis. Yeah, now we do the thing that we do the thing with. This is the actual thing that we are going to be carving. It is now taped excessively to the pumpkin. Yes, that's right. It is taped very well to the pumpkin, and we are going to continue to do this live stream where I will leave this right here for people to see on Twitch. You can't even see it on TikTok or YouTube anymore, but I want people to be able to see it. We are also going to be carving into this pumpkin right here, where we've got a little bit of a battle also that we'll be doing. Hey man, how's it going? And then let's see if we can do the match. Ah, dang it. There we go. All right. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. If you're watching here on TikTok, we're in the middle of a battle, so maybe you can help me be a winner. If you don't want to be a winner, that's okay. I could be a winner. But if you want to be a winner, you just have to show up. Honestly, you could be a winner. It's not that hard. This is the live stream experience where we've got the cutting and the carving of an owl. We're going to start right here like it says, and we're going to start poking them holes. That's right, we're poking the holes first before we really start doing much else. It's about the holes that get poked before we start the actual cutting part. Yeah, it's hard to do these carvings, but it looks like the hardest part's actually step one, which is kind of nice to see. Step one's gonna have the area that's gonna be like the most tedious and longest process for you. Well, I mean, it might not be. No, it's gonna be a little long. No, it's not gonna be long. Well, actually, it might be long. No, it's not gonna be. Anyways, welcome to the live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but we're in the middle of a battle here on TikTok. If you're watching here on YouTube or on Twitch, we're not in the middle of a battle. No. But we are on the other platform that's known as TikTok. So be in it if you want to be in it. No matter which platform you join in on, I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. I wouldn't be able to do these live streams without you, so do be in it if you want to be in it, but it is a place and space of the internet that I take a lot of pride in creating for you. And if you have the time to be in it, it is always nice to see. If you don't have the time to be in it, well, I mean, hey, I'm not telling you have to be here, but I do appreciate it when you show up. Thanks for being in it, guys. This is a live stream experience. It is me doing some festive holiday live stream experiences with the whole Halloween activities of carving a pumpkin. The pumpkin is being carved in real time for you, so you can be interacting with me as it is happening. And if you are actually rewatching this live stream, then it's not in real time, but you could take the time to see if I'm live right now on any of the other platforms that I could be live streaming on. If you've been rewatching this live stream and you're thinking to yourself, I wonder if he's live right now. I might be. It depends on when in the future you're watching this live stream. If it's near or very far away, many years in the future, or if it's just like a couple weeks or a couple months in the future, or maybe even just a couple days. I might be live right now carving pumpkins. Who knows? You'll only find out if you go over to one of my profiles to see if I'm live right now. But if you are watching here live on the TikTok experience, you're seeing that I'm in the middle of a battle. If you contribute to it, I'd appreciate it. If you're busy, I get that too. I'm not going to tell you to do it. You're busy doing things. I mean, I'm not going to, necessarily like, hold that against you, but we are carving up a pumpkin here where I'm trying to get the needle into where it goes, and I'm trying to do it kind of fast, but also, take my time doing it too. But if I can get some speed with doing it, I can feel a lot more confident about the situation at hand in general. It's a space of the internet that I do create for all y'all, and it was here in this place and space of the internet that I do really appreciate everyone coming in and being so great too. I see regulars coming back and coming into the room on a daily basis, and it's always nice to see. I appreciate the gifts and the shares, guys. If you're here in the middle of the battle, I do appreciate the battles experience with me and you coming in and being part of it. Tap on that screen, give me as many likes as you can. There's still 1 minute and 42 seconds left, and we've already poked our way through almost step 1. We only have one more area to poke for step 1 to be done, and then we do step 2 and step 3. Step 2's here and here and here. Wow, step 2's actually really short. I didn't realize how long. Well, I mean, it's a complicated carve, not a lot of carving. It's just complicated. So I guess that's going to be happening when we get into it. But we have this now carved out. I made it a little bigger than it should be, just so we have more of a swoop. Anyways, thanks for being here, Rush. Thanks for giving me a pumpkin. I do appreciate that. Tess, thanks for joining in as well. We are carving this pumpkin right here. We voted for it, and we're in the middle of this battle. You can help me out in the battle, or you could just watch me carve the pumpkin. It's all up to you. I'm not telling you what you need to do. I'm not telling you what you should do. I'm just providing you with the option to participate and be in this live stream experience with me if you want to be in the live stream experience with me in the environment of either TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch. Whichever you prefer. It's a place, it's a space of the internet for you. So do take time to be in it if you want to be in it, because I'm here for you if you're here for me. And I really appreciate the likes and the shares and the overall participation in the middle of the battle, guys, because the TikTok algorithm definitely watches my performance and it's like, hey, you're doing good. Hey, or you could do better. I honestly don't like it when they're like, hey, you could do better. But then again, I'm trying my best to always bring it to the table, and that means I got to make it better every now and then, and it wouldn't be what it is without people being in it. So I do appreciate you guys being part of it. It is 13 seconds left on that timer for you. If we can win, we can win. Hopefully everyone comes together and make it a win, guys. Let's see if we can be winners. I'd appreciate it if we won this one. We only got 4 seconds left. That's 3, 2, 1. Did we win, guys? Yeah, we did it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for that October gift. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being part of it. I'll see you next time. It was a lot of fun to do that battle, guys. Thanks for joining in and making it special for me and making it one that we can all remember. Yeah, that's right. We'll remember it for the books. Thanks for being here, man. It was a lot of fun, guys. I don't know if he was asking me a question, but I do want to focus more on what's going on right here. But thanks, guys, for jumping in and for giving me those October things and stuff. And I do appreciate all of that. It is nice to see, and it is nice to receive. We've made it almost to the goal, I think. What was the goal? Well, I mean, really, right there, Rush Utley made it a possibility for us to win, and that was a nice thing to see. Thanks, guys, for being here and being part of it. I do appreciate the support. We're going to keep carving the pumpkin. That's right. Oh, wait. I haven't eaten dinner. Oh, I already started. Gosh, it's just one of those days. It kind of slips by you. There's all these different things to do, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, but I said I was going to live stream it this time. I wanted to start at 4 o'clock with my live stream, but, it's 6:45 already. Wow, gosh, time flies. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. I've so far carved up this part, which all of step 1 is basically done, except for right here. So now we do this, 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 and this, and then this one, this one, this one, this one. Wow, there's a lot of poking on this thing. Yeah, these are all ones still. It's circles. Circles in the witch hat that the wizard has. I mean, not the witch hat, it's a wizard hat because it's a wizard owl. That's what makes it a wizard hat. There's a witch hat, there's a wizard hat. The difference, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's the cut of the hat, but we'll have to bring in a specialist to be able to speak about that. I'm not really sure, and I don't want to act like I know because I don't want to misinform people. I'm just not that type of live streamer. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of it. Like the live stream, share the live stream, be in it if you want to be in it. I'm trying to create a space and place for you to be able to revisit time and time again. And we are still carving number 1 spots, which is pretty much done. We got to start doing the 2s in a second, but I do see that there's a couple of the 1 areas, which are like the tiny details. And then we start doing the 2s, which the 2s go like this. I mean, I could potentially just cut it through the paper without doing this first, but this usually makes everything a lot easier for me. I don't know what makes it easier for you, but I'm trying my best to make the live stream experience a place and space of the internet, which is here for you if you're here for it. So I do appreciate people coming in and being in it, and it is a place that I do enjoy creating for you. And if you have fun in it, well, you can let me know, or you can just participate in it and get to know the other people that are here and be part of the community. If the community is here and you enjoy it, well, then it's here for you. If you don't really enjoy the people in the community that much and you got like a lot to say and you're being kind of like negative about people, it might not be the live stream experience in the community for you to engage with. But I'm trying my best to make it for everybody, but it isn't necessarily possible. You can't appeal to all audiences, but you can appeal to some audiences and hope to get people's attention, you know, for the most part, as it is here in these spaces and places of the internet. Feel free to engage on my Discord server and feel free to hang out with each other outside of this live stream. Oh, that's 3. So 2s are still being done. So it's 2s on this side as well. Oh, wow, we are almost done with the poking. Last time it took me a lot longer to finish all the poking. This one's more sophisticated one in general, but it is also like the areas that you need to cut. The cuts are going to be a little bit more strategic, or a little bit more demanding in how fast or how close the cuts are. I don't know how this is going to come out, but we will find out together. And that's really a promise I can give you in this live stream, that we'll figure it out together. We'll have some fun. If you're looking for fun, I do need to get up for 1 second and I see what I need to do and I'm taking care of it. Don't you worry. If you're watching on the platforms and you're thinking to yourself, wait a minute, is my platform dying? Not anymore. No, yours isn't dying, mine isn't dying. We got power supplied to a lot of these things. I mean, it is a live stream that is using cameras, and cameras tend to use energy, and energy is something that you can receive from power. Now I'm just talking. Anyways, I do have fun doing these live streams, and it is a place and space of the internet that is here for you if you're here for it. So do be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. But, don't feel forced to stay here. No mandatory attendance. No requirement of participation. There's no need to feel like you need to say anything in the chat if you don't want to. But this is me carving a pumpkin. You can be watching me carve the pumpkin. You could be carving a pumpkin at the same time. You could be trying to do the same carve I'm doing. I don't know what type of carving pumpkin stuff you have. I just know what I have. So I'm using what I have and I'm doing it with you if you really want to do it with me. If you did help me vote, once again, thank you for contributing. This experience is with your involvement, definitely, so you contributed to it. And if you didn't help me vote, that's okay too. I mean, you're here for it now, and you can come back later for another live stream to vote for which of the carvings I do. I'll probably carve at least 2 more pumpkins this Halloween season, so come back for it, and you can help me make some more decisions. I'm doing it when I can. I think I'll carve 1 more pumpkin tomorrow, and then we'll take some breaks from carving pumpkins, and then we'll come back to carving pumpkins. We only got 3 and 3 left, Perfect. So I only have to do 2 more areas before we start bringing the knife to the pumpkin. Yeah, isn't that just exciting? Anyways, welcome to the festive Halloween live stream experience that I'm providing for you to be able to engage with me and other people. It is a place and space of the internet that is what you make it to, as I've said before. It isn't a place and space that is just me hanging out with you. It's you hanging out with a bunch of people. So be mindful, be nice to each other, and have fun being in the conversation. But do not forget that there are other people here. Just don't forget about it. I mean, be nice, and remember, other people can see what you're saying. So if you disclose secrets or things like that, you're in a live stream experience that also can be rewatched. So don't think that it's not rewatchable. If you say things in the chat that I don't read out loud, technically they'll never be remembered. So if you coming into the room and you're trying to contribute to the live stream by being a hater and you're trying to get my attention, I totally get it. But if I don't say what you've written, or give it any acknowledgement, it'll never be remembered. And your time here will be wasted. Where you could have engaged and interacted with people that are nice and potentially could have been nice to you too. Yeah, I know, make the right decision. Come in and have some fun. I don't want people to come in and be all lazy and, weird. Be active and fun. I think it's weird when people are mean, and I think it's lazy. I think it's a lazy way to interact sometimes, It's much more engaging and interacting and a lot more fun to be positive and fun, but it's actually a lot easier and lazy to be mean and negative because, you could just kind of check out and not really be in the conversation. Ooh, wow, that's some pretty close dots for you. That's going to be a really hard area to cut. And I don't think I made it any easier for myself by poking the holes, actually. In fact, I'm pretty sure I just went through the pumpkin. I did. Okay, all right. So I gotta maybe slow down with how fast I'm poking into it, or maybe that was just a really soft zone. I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying my best to create the design. There's a little bit, okay, that messed up a little bit on that side. That's okay, that's one mistake. That's just one mistake, and hopefully it's the only mistake. So we're gonna start on this one where I made the mistake on the other side, which is over here. I guess it's harder for me to get this part right. Yeah, we are moving along with the poking. This is the last section that needs to be poked at, and then I take the knife and start cutting it and carving it. It's here on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok for you, live in these environments for you to interact with other people. Hey Ben, my little one is enjoying watching the stream. Sarah, that's fantastic. We have kids in the room. Remember guys, keep it PG and have fun. It's nice to have you here, Sarah, and it's nice to see you, man. I hope you're enjoying watching me carve up a little bit of a pumpkin where we've got the pumpkin being carved with the dots being poked into the pumpkin and where the dots need to be poked in. It's an outline of the owl, because that's what we're doing here in this live stream, where it's a lot of fun to create the space and place for you. So I do hope everyone's really enjoying themselves. As I enjoy doing these live streams, you can be here for it if you want to be here for it, or you can just kind of do your own thing and come back when you want to come back and comment when you want to comment. But honestly, I'm just creating the space and place of the internet for you to be able to have fun with me and others, as it is the place that I do enjoy creating for you. It isn't just me with you, it's you with other people. I'm reminding you of that because I want people to be mindful of that when they're saying things in the chat. You never know who's going to be reading. When it comes down to it, I want my future family and laws and whatnot to be able to watch these live streams time and time again. So I'm trying my best to keep it appropriate and fun for everyone to be in the room, and let's just keep that in mind as we show up to be here with each other. Oh man, look, just this one little spot left. We're gonna do this hard part first. Yeah, the hard part is, nice to get out of the way. See, so I'm getting it out of the way just like right now, because why not, right? Wow, this is gonna be an interesting carve. Carving this section might not be the best or easiest thing for me to do. It does kind of feel like this section's, it's just very jaggedy. It's gonna be a little difficult. I can feel it. Yeah, because it's just there's some thin lines that I'm gonna create here. With this owl being carved, we're gonna try to make it look as good as possible. I don't do pumpkin carvings year-round, just during Halloween. I don't know if you're an expert at it, but I'm not an expert. I'm just doing it for fun, and you can be doing it with me for fun as well. Yes, client, it's nice to have you here. Carving indeed. David A25, thanks for being here and liking the live stream. Keep tapping the live stream, liking the live stream, guys. I try my best to interact in the chat and to also provide you with an opportunity to interact with me and other people, as it is a space of the internet that we all come into and enjoy each other's company. I do appreciate the viewers that come back on a regular basis, and I'm trying to grow my audience, so I hope you're contributing to it by just coming back and being in the conversation on a daily basis. It wouldn't be what it is without people coming back, and I really do appreciate that happening. There's a lot of other people to watch on the internet, and for you to watch my live stream means a lot to me. It really does. It really means a whole lot, and I can't wait to see who else is coming back on a regular basis. It is a place and space of the internet that I take a great pride in creating for you, and you could take great pride in participating and interacting if you really want to. We are just making it so then it's not the stickiest of environments here for me to start carving, but we've got the bottom already cut out. We hollowed it out from the bottom. We've carved out the owl. We're going to grab this knife and this knife, and now we start carving. If you are looking forward to this part, it's starting. Yeah, it's starting. Share it with whoever you think also wants to watch it, and if you're not looking forward to this part, come back when you're ready. Come back when you're ready. I'm not here to tell you when you should be watching. So it says to start here at this eye. So we're going to just start away, and we're going to start carving right here. And it's so much easier to carve out this section when you've poked away. It's just like, you know, it's the outline that does make it easier for us to make it happen. So we're doing it with the care and the love that makes a pumpkin carving worthwhile. Yeah, that's right. Season's greeting. You know, I got this. Oh, perfect. I do enjoy doing this too. Thanks for being here and being part of it. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I'm trying my best to create the place and space for you to be part of it if you're looking to be part of it. If you are not part of it, you don't have to be. You could just be observing it. I'm not telling you how to do things, but if you want to take screenshots and stuff and just kind of have fun being in the room with all the other people that are here, that's always encouraged. This pumpkin's already rotting. It kind of feels like it is. It's just different. It just doesn't feel the same as yesterday's pumpkin. It feels like a little weird, to be honest. Yeah, but is that really that weird? Yeah, we've got it. We've got this down. We've got the beat. Yeah, it just kind of like, yep. Oh, perfect. Look at that. We've got a little nose. Yes, we're carving an owl. Oh, wait, no, is that a beak? Tough to say. Beak, nose, beak. It's kind of the same thing. Kind of. Not really, though. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Like the live stream, share the live stream. Thanks for the support. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but it's been pretty much 100 minutes for us if you've been hanging out the whole time. That's right, 100 minutes of me hanging out with you, you hanging out with me, where it's in this live stream experience. It's going to be rewatchable here on YouTube, so do feel free to rewatch it when you can. We are almost to the point to where we're done with stage number 1, and then we move on to stage number 2. Oh my indeed. Do be in it if you want to be in it. I do what I can to create the place and space of the internet. So let's see if it does make a difference that we're all here in the space and place that is known as TikTok, YouTube. Wait, where are you? Are you on TikTok? Are you on YouTube? Or are you on Twitch? Okay, perfect. That's the eyeball. Perfect. There we go. We got it through. Now we have eyes, and now you can see that they're eyes right here. Yeah. We've got the eyes. We've got the eyes done. Now that the eyes are done, you see how the eyes are done on this owl. Owl of a wizard. Wizard of an owl. Anyways, we've got this one to do, this one to do, this one to do, this one to do. So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, and we're going to stay focused because we're making some great progress. Thanks for joining in, guys, and being part of it. If you like watching pumpkins being carved, that's what's happening in this live stream. If you don't like watching pumpkins being carved, Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm still going to do it, but you don't have to stay if you don't want to. But if you were looking for people doing seasonal Halloween live streams, well, then I'm doing it right now for you. And you don't need to look anywhere else. You don't need to keep scrolling if you don't want to, or you could keep scrolling. I mean, honestly, it's an option that you have. It's the internet. I'm not forcing anyone to stay here, but if you do want to stay here for it and you want to watch me carve a pumpkin, that's what's happening here. And if you're thinking to yourself, wait, why are you live streaming yourself doing this? This is stupid. I mean, honestly, everyone's live streaming themselves doing something, and this really isn't that bad. This is me just documenting my life. I know there's a lot of other things out there. If you're being a troll, you're being a troll, but I do see it happen every once in a while. I'm just doing things in my live stream just like anyone else, and honestly, if you want to be here and you want to be part of it, you can be part of it. Just, be nice to me and my moderators and my peeps that are in the room on a regular basis. If you're nice to them, I honestly do appreciate it, but if you're going to be a hater, this might not be the place for you. Honestly, it might not be the place for you. But we have another one of them holes now done, and now we do this one as well. This one's kind of interesting. Yeah, I mean, I need a toothpick maybe? A screwdriver. All right, someone said that yesterday. That was actually a really good idea. I should have gotten a screwdriver. These ones are just circles. So I just need to kind of like put the tool in there and just kind of give it a rotation. Make sure to clear it out. And that's another one done. That one's done. Oh, another one over here. Perfect. Now we've done that. So that's all of the number ones done. Look at that. We're making so much progress. And now we move on to, oh, wait, no, that's not all the number ones. There's still these that are a part of the number one section. So I got to carve these ones out too. And then we go to number 2, which is here, 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 and here. And then number 3 is there. But these carves are kind of hard. So we're going to try to get it right. But I am actually, the faster you do it, sometimes the better it comes out, in my opinion. But to each their own, and sometimes, you don't want to do it too fast because you can make mistakes. And the pumpkin is technically a pumpkin that you can't uncarve what you carved. It's hard to go back once you've gone forward. So we are still carving, also facing the direction of the live stream. Makes it kind of dangerous because I'm cutting towards myself. I know what I'm doing. I'm being as careful as possible. But also, if you're carving a pumpkin, be mindful and be aware of which direction you are using the knife. Oh, I hit that season's greetings thing. Oh, dang it. No. The paper's coming off. Not a good sign. Nope, not a good sign at all. Let's just cut the paper from this side now. Perfect. See, now that's how you do it. We're going to make it happen. Okay, I got it. We'll get that out of there. And that's a slit for you. There's a lot of pumpkin gunk and gook coming out of this thing, and it's going to rip up the paper if I let it go the other way. So we got to make sure to be mindful of that, and that's actually pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Anyways, it is nice to see people are here. It is nice to have you returning, so come into the room, be here for it if you want to be here for it, rewatch it if you want to rewatch it. The live stream experience is a place and space of the internet that I take great pride in creating. For those who take the time to be here for it, yeah. That's right. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I could always get to know those things if you take the time to get to know me and the others that are in the room. Yeah, it's a fun space and place that wouldn't be what it is without you being part of it. That's right. You, whoever you are. I know, right? I'll know you who you are later. That's right. Whoever you are. No, I did mess up, but can I fix it still? Absolutely. Absolutely. Positively. Tootly, 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 tootly do. Yes, I do what I can to be fun and entertaining when it comes to me making this content. It's just me showing up for you. If you can show up for me too, it would be appreciated with that like button. Tap on that screen. Like the live stream as many times as you can, and also share the live stream with your pals. Or, potentially maybe those family members of yours that you're like, hey, you're always looking for someone interesting to watch. This guy's interesting. And if you're saying I'm interesting, I really do appreciate those compliments. So this is what? Done? Yeah, that's step 1 done. we gotta get on to step 2. Honestly, I don't like how much that ripped things up, but let's put that tool to the side. I think we got another one like this one. We do, so we're gonna let this one be used as well. We're gonna do 2 over here. And this is just like some star stuff for you. Yeah, it's like a little star. I mean, hopefully it comes out right. I did the pokey thing, so I'm just following the pokey lots. The polka dots, the pokey lots. That's 1. I hope that's good enough. We got 2 here, and then 2 here, and then 2 here. Oh yeah, we're making some great progress. Honestly, if I do say so myself, I feel like we're going to be done before you even know it. So do share this live stream and be in it, as it is happening right now. We're making some great progress carving this owl. If you help me vote for this owl to be carved, well, it is being carved still, and I do appreciate you being here and being part of it. I do see that, we got viewers in the room. I don't know where everyone is, but I hope people do decide to come back and be part of it, as it is a live stream experience that is, generated with viewers that are here as well. As in, like, I make this happen for us all to be able to engage and interact with each other. So hopefully you come back for it and be in it if you want to be in it. You don't have to be in it. You don't have to interact. You don't have to come back. But if I do see you coming back, it's always appreciated. And I do see you coming into the room. But whenever we have people that you usually hear not here, I'm always thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I hope they're okay. And I hope they'll be here. Well, also there's like this live stream that's like, not always scheduled. So since I'm not scheduling it, I get it. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't make it, you can't make it. But I do appreciate it when people show up. Anyways, we've got that one now done. Now we do this one. We are making really fast progress, actually, in comparison to last night's live stream. It took me a lot longer to carve the pumpkin. Yeah, like 3 hours. And we're not even 2 hours. Oh, we are over an hour. All right, never mind. It's still taking a while. It is still taking a while. It just feels different. It feels like it's going pretty fast. Oh my. Ugh. All right, so that is all the 2s except for this 2. And then there's only 2 more areas to carve, and then we're done. Dang, this is moving way faster than I thought it would. Anyways, welcome to Live Stream Experience. I'm carving an owl on a pumpkin. You could be doing the same, or you could be just observing me do it. It's nice to have you here on, thanks for sending positive vibes. Ben Berry. That's a great name. Thanks for being here and being part of it. And I appreciate that name. Thanks for joining in, Wellness Coach. It's great to have you here as well. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I'm carving a pumpkin. You could be carving a pumpkin too, or you could just be watching me carve a pumpkin. We've got this section, and this section to continue to carve, and that's it. That's the only thing that's happening in this live stream. We'll be ending this live stream when I'm done carving these 2 sections, and we'll be lighting it up. We also have a previous pumpkin that's over here that we'll be lighting up as well. I do hope everyone's having a great day. If you're not having a good day and you had a really bad day, maybe this live stream experience will make your day better. If you're crying watching my live stream, well, hopefully my positive energy brings those tears to a minimum, and that you just kind of, find the positivity in life and enjoy me for what I'm doing in this live stream, which is a very simple, fun thing known as pumpkin carving, that if you want to do too, you can easily do it as well. And honestly, it brings a lot of pleasure. It's fun. It's not as weird as I remember it being. Well, it's not as tedious as I remember it being when I was a kid. I remember there were like some houses I used to go to that I was like, oh man, it's going to take forever for us to carve pumpkins. When are we going to be able to play video games? Or when are we going to be able to hang out and just like do nothing? Yeah. Hey, look at that. Section 2's now done. Now moving on to the next section, which, it's right around the corner, right here. Actually, we should do this section, but I think this section makes more sense. It's huge, and it's the majority of the cut. This one right here is stage 3. This is also stage 3. We'll do this side first. I'm just feeling it, and it'll be over before you know it. So do share the live stream and do be in it, as it is a place and space of the internet that I take a lot of pride in creating for you to be able to engage with me and strangers. I know the Halloween season is about strangers, taking candy from strangers, going to people's house and knocking on their door. And if you're thinking to yourself, wait, you're not supposed to take candy from strangers, well, then you don't trick or treat at all. That's an unfortunate thing. But people still trick or treat, but it also is a risk because, society kind of can suck sometimes. But it is nice. One time I saw kind of like some weird sexism. Just, it was just like this. It's we're going to let that be what it is. I just seen some pretty weird things happen during the Halloween season. And, you can always depend on people's weirdness to come out during this time of year. It brings a bunch of really fun people out too, but it's not like Christmas where it brings the best out of people. It definitely does not do that. It does not do that. But it is nice to see strangers give candy to kids sometimes, but then also it can be weird. And it's strangers and it's candy and it's kids. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. I'm doing what I can, carving a pumpkin here for you to watch me do. And you can also listen to me rant. I'm doing my best to create the place and space of the internet where I'm having fun creating an environment for you to be able to come back to on a daily basis. And if you are looking for it, it's already begun. The pumpkin coven, that is. Yeah, I know. I got kind of carried away with the whole pumpkin carving saying, oh crap. Perfect. Okay, good. We are making some progress on carving this pumpkin, but it is getting kind of weirdly sticky and the paper's really starting to fall apart a lot. It's a good thing that I punched all those holes because the paper might rip off in certain sections. Yeah, it's just having a hard time holding up. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm making it happen. Hey, look at that. We're almost done with stage 3. We only have 2 more carvings to do in stage one more carving to do in stage 3, and then it'll be lighting up the candles to showcase 2 deliciously carved, fabulously done. I know I'm complimenting myself. Live streams of pumpkin carvings for you to be able to rewatch time and time again. We are doing this because it'll make it easier for them to fall out when the time comes. It's fragile in these areas. Lots of detail. Anyways, let's move on to this last section, which I think the hardest part's right here. So we're going to start where the hardest part is. And we'll just work our way around that. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for liking the live stream. Tap on that screen, share the live stream experience. We're almost ready to unveil this owl that's been carved. So if you know people that have been watching, or if you know people that left that do want to come back to see it when the carving's pretty much done, it's almost that time. So share the live stream, be in the live stream as it's happening right now, and also feel free to share the live stream with those other people like I just said. It's a place, it's a space. We make it what we want it to be. And if you want to make some friends and enjoy the company of others in the live stream experience besides just me, well, I always encourage it. I do encourage it. This is my live stream. It's not like anyone else's live stream. This one's mine. But I do like to promote other people's live streams in my live stream, and I like to also do a guest night on Thursday nights where I allow people that watch my live stream to come in and converse with me and others. And if you guys want to, do activities in the live stream experience that's guest night, we could do that too. But I really like it better when I'm doing something like this, just kind of like on my own. And then, if you want to be in it, you can be in it. That's really up to you. But we are doing what we can, making it a safe, fun place to be able to interact with each other on a daily basis. And when I say we, I mean me and my mods. That's right. Give a shout out to my moderators. I do like them and I appreciate them. So do give them a shout out and tell them they're doing a good job. Listen to them. Honestly, when it comes down to these live streams, we have moderators here for a great reason. They do not just banish people with no reason, though. They allow people to have, opportunities. You can come in and be all weird and outlandish for a little while, but eventually the mods will do something, but engagement's engagement, and that's really what runs the internet these days. So we have a tolerance that's pretty high, but after a while it can get annoying to some of the moderators, and the moderators tend to take action, but not without giving you a warning. So you'll be given warning. Just listen to my mods, and you should be fine. You can have fun in it. You can be sarcastic. You could be a little mean. It's all right. It's all here for you. If you are sarcastic, though, understand that sarcasm is observed in a very different way when it comes to it being written out. Yeah, some people don't always acknowledge it and they think they're being funny, and I do feel like it's awkward sometimes. But it's also like, you know, if you're really good at conveying sarcasm through written text, that's a skill. That is a skill. If you're trying to perfect that skill, totally understand. This might not be the place for you to perfect it though. No. No, have fun interacting with me and all the others that are here. Oh my, did I just finish this already? I did expect myself to be like on top of it, but that on top of it? Nah. Yeah, I did it. What do I do now? Oh, right. We finish it off with me pulling out all the pieces. So let's see if we can get this one to come out, which I do feel like it's already being pushed in there. So let's see, can I push it out, rip it out? Look how fast that was. All right, that's one piece for us. We also have a piece right here that I think needs to be slipped out. Perfecto! And we've got that being done, this part being done. These parts are already out, this part's already out. Now we gotta get this part out. And now that part's out. We gotta touch it up a little bit. Yeah, touch it up just a wee bit. Okay, so now we got to clear out the areas that that are for the finer detail. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, I feel like we got it. We got it. We got the beat. Yeah, we got it. We got it down. Yeah, I just need to make sure to trim off this part too. And then this part. And then we'll also cut out this so we can make it be more defined. Yeah, there it is. All right, and then we cut out this part. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna need to make sure that all of these pieces are well adjusted and really pushed out as much as possible. As shiny as can be. Yep, we've got this part now that needs to also be done. Perfect. All right, so we've got this done, that done, that done. Now we just got to focus on this side. We got to make sure to push through these, which are pieces that were already cut that were not necessarily pushed through. We've got this to give a little bit more love to, and maybe more definition over here as well. Yeah, we're just kind of cutting and making it a little thinner in certain areas, making sure to cut off that extra fat, because, you know, we don't want that extra fat. No, none of that extra fat needs to be here. It's a pumpkin. Yeah, that's right. We can make it look good if we want to make it look good. We can also make it look bad if we want to make it look bad, but that's not really what we're doing here. We're not making it look bad regardless. So we've got the pumpkin gunk going in here. Nice. All right, and we got this going in here. Just keeping it clean, you know. I don't want to make it too messy, or I don't want to keep it messy. No need to do that. That's something I do later. Anyways, this goes down right here, or, you know, does it? Let's find out. We also got to rip off all the paper and get out a candle. Candle, check. Oh, that was louder than I thought it was going to be. We also have the other pumpkin that will light up too after we're done doing this. Let's put these tools to the side just to make sure I'm keeping track of everything. I don't want to lose any of this stuff. No, sometimes things get buried in the newspaper and then they end up in the trash. I don't want that to happen. We're double checking, seeing if we forgot anything, which it looks like we pretty much did it all. I know, right? You saw me carve it. You made it happen. I mean, I made it happen. You made it happen too, in a way. Give yourself some credit. That's right. Give yourself a pat on the back. Giving me attention and watching the live stream made it more exciting for me to do the pumpkin carving. Yeah, the pumpkin carving was here for you if you were here for it. And I made it a place and space that I do enjoy doing on a daily basis, so do come back for it. If you're new here, be a follower. If you've been here before, you know the routine. Give a shout out to the moderators. Also, say hello and be in the live stream experience. Juno, I see you. Thanks for joining in. And we are ripping off the paper now, and we'll be doing the unveiling of the pumpkin carving. Yeah, it's here in the pumpkin carving world. I don't know where everyone is, but I hope people are having a good night. I'm not sure what's going on the interweb these days. I don't know if there's a lot happening where people are just distracted with it. But, you know, the internet being it can be a very distracting place because there's so much to look at, you know, honestly. But if you've decided to watch my live stream, I really do appreciate you watching the live stream. If you're rewatching my live stream and you've decided to rewatch the live stream, go over to my profile to see if I'm live right now and you can interact with me and other people in real time. That's right. In real time. I know. It's fun to create it. It's fun to be in it. And it's fun to create a space and place that comes back for you to be able to engage with me and other people on a daily basis. Yeah. I have fun talking, as you can tell. And the live stream experience now has the carving of the pumpkin complete. We're going to shut some lights off. It's finally dark enough too. We finished this live stream just at the right time to where I can make sure to make it a place and space that, has me potentially even eating dinner after this. That's right. We're going to just clean up this pumpkin a bit. I'm going to leave the pumpkins here lit up for you to see. I'm going to grab myself some food and you can watch me eat. I did not cook, but I know there'll be something for me to eat. So I'm going to go grab that stuff. We're doing a double check of this pumpkin right here. We're kind of giving it a wipe down. It's a baby. It's a baby pumpkin over here. Well, we've got the pumpkin all carved up and the pumpkin's ready to be revealed and it's going to look good and it's going to be fun and you're going to enjoy yourself and I'm going to enjoy myself too. We're all going to enjoy the live stream experience again and again and again. If you've been here for it tonight, well, it's been here for you too. So hopefully you take the time to continue to come back for it. We are just making sure to get out all of that stuff and getting all of the pumpkin gunk off of it. This one's gonna rot really fast. I can feel it. You can feel when a pumpkin is like not necessarily, this pumpkin might not be good for 2 days. Or it might be good for 2 days. Who knows? It's always a gamble. When it comes to doing these pumpkin carvings, it's way too far away from Halloween for these to be something that'll be on the porch. It is too far away. You can't carve a pumpkin this early in the season and expect it to be in good condition on Halloween day. That's why you gotta wait. Honestly, I used to wait 3 days before was like pushing it sometimes. Pushing it. Because pumpkins sometimes don't last that long at all. It really depends. This one does not feel like it's going to be, alive forever. But, we're trying our best to make it something that potentially could last. I don't know how to make it last longer. Vaseline? Someone said Vaseline once. Covered in Vaseline? I don't know. There's tips and tricks on the internet. Maybe we'll look for it. How's the owl? Grace, thanks for coming back and thanks for being here. It's nice to see you come back and be in the live stream experience as it is a place and space that I'm here for you if you're here for me. The owl's looking good. I'm cleaning it up. This is what the owl looks like so far. Thanks for being here as it is a place that I do have for you to interact with me and other people. If you're watching here on Twitch, you can see the owl's now done and you can still see the bat. The bat's going to be brought into this live stream too where you can see the bat and you can see the owl. Both, partaking in the hanging out with me as you could be hanging out with me too. We're just cleaning up the parts that are just the details that are on the outer rim of the overall carve. Wow, look at that. Fancy. I do appreciate everyone being in the live stream though. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I do love the live stream experience as it is this place and space that has me here with you, you here with me, and we do have to clean up a couple of these other parts. They're just like the sharpest carves. So I just gotta make sure that all of the stuff and the gunk's out, which actually that part is a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. Still some stuff I gotta do. I thought I was gonna light it up and go inside and get myself some food. But nope, I gotta continue to clean it up a little bit. It looks like we gotta get some more gunk out to make it so then you can see it. You won't be able to see it. No. Well, I mean, you can kind of see it already. There we go. Yes, there we go. Okay, all right. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got this. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that looks good too. Okay, there's a lot of thin lines here, so I got to be really careful, but I think I got it. I think I got it done. I think I got it out. Oh, wait, we got a couple more areas to do. We're pretty much there, though. More definition on the stars. Perfect. And clearing it out is just, one of the very many things you got to do when it comes to making the pumpkin look good. You want to make sure the pumpkin looks good, right? I mean, come on. I want to have the definition of all of the details. It is basically there, though. We got it down. I think it's actually ready for it to be, we got to wipe it down one more time. Just get some of that pumpkin gunk off of it. That gunk needs to get on off of it. Yeah, that's right. The gunk's now off of it, and now we've got this. Anthony, yeah, I think someone said that, oh, really? That's fantastic. I mean, it is a live stream experience that has people saying things. So it's, possible, but thanks for being here and being part of it. Thanks, Anthony, for joining in. Like the live stream, share the live stream, and have fun being in it. It is a place and space of the internet that I take pride in creating. Yeah, we're gonna shut the lights off and we're gonna end this live stream before you know it. So be in it to be in it if you want to be in it for right now, but we are gonna also take that newspaper and put it down over here. So let's bring out the previous day's live stream. Also, greetings. But the live stream experience has actually concluded with its main event. That's right. We had a main event. It was me carving a pumpkin. This pumpkin right here. Now we got another pumpkin coming into the live stream as well, which is the pumpkin that's over here. And now we have two pumpkins right here, and we're gonna light them up. This is the one we carved today. This is the one we carved yesterday. I do have the bottom of it as something that can be taken out, which honestly, when you carve on the bottom, it's a little less magical to take the candle in and out. What does it look like when you carve a pumpkin? Just like this, Soul. Thanks for being here and being in it. I'm trying to get the bottom of the pumpkin out again, and it's a challenge. It's not necessarily the easiest thing to do, but I don't think I like leaving the hole on the bottom. But if it was an electronic, there we go. But if it was an electronic, we need to do this. This will make it easier. I need to put a place of it so I know, oh wait. There we go, that'll make it easier. Definitely, it's like, a place for me to just kind of pop it open. Anyways, we've got to light up some things, so we're gonna get this all lined up too. That one's the bottom here, and let's make sure that we know which direction this one goes to be put back in. It should be easy enough to find it, but sometimes it's a bit of a difficult thing to do. Oh, it's right here, so that's good. And now that we don't have it be so tight, it'll be easy to take it out. So with that like that, let's make sure to put it down right here, and then I know that is where it goes. Yeah, just like that, perfect. So we're gonna pick it up, and we're gonna put it right here for right now, and then we're gonna take this one, we're gonna lift it up, and we're gonna figure out how to make this one go back into place, which is not that way, not this way. Oh, that way's the way, but we also wanna do something where we can get our fingers underneath it to poke it back out in the future. So we'll do this. Perfect. Yeah, this one doesn't feel exactly right, but if I put it down like this, does it go into place? No, it doesn't, because I didn't put it down right. All right, so here's the place where it goes, and here's the place where it'll be, and then we're gonna pick it up, and we're gonna light some candles, and we're gonna do a reveal. And we're gonna have this be fun for us all to be able to enjoy. Hopefully everyone's in the room that's been here for it. If you voted for the pumpkin carving, well, the pumpkin that got carved was the one that was the owl with a wizard hat. And now we'll be doing the unveiling of it, lighting it up, and hopefully everyone's in the room. Feel free to share the live stream experience with anybody that would like to watch this part that isn't already here. I appreciate people being here and being part of it, but I would appreciate also the share and people coming in to be part of this part of the live stream, where we've got the revealing and the lighting of it up. That's right, we're lighting up 2 candles. We're gonna shut off the lights before you know it as well, and all of a sudden we'll be lighting these, or we'll be watching these bad boys be all lit up and whatnot, as it is, I had to reach a remote. All right, so now I take this one and we put it back over here and we put it in place, and there it is. Right here, perfect. And now we're gonna shut off the lights. We're also gonna push this one just a little bit to the left. Yeah, there we go. It just makes it a little easier. Because what's gonna happen right now is I'm gonna shut off these lights, and it's gonna get really spooky, and we're revealing now the carve that was the owl wizard. Yes, the owl wizard, the wise wizard. is now here with us, and he's an owl, and he looks pretty good, doesn't he? Anyways, we've got a wizard, we've got a bat here in this live stream experience of TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, where you can see how it's come out. That's right, this is what it looks like. It is exactly what it looks like when I carve a pumpkin. That is an owl with a wizard hat. Thanks for liking the live stream, Drew Who. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. No matter who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, I'm here doing these things of the festive Halloween live stream experiences that you can be part of it if you want to be part of it. You love the owl wizard? That's great to hear, Drew Who. I like it too. I feel like it came out really good. We got the owl wizard, we've got the bat, we've done some great carvings in this live stream experience, and it is a place and space for you to take a screenshot. If you want to take a screenshot, yeah, that's right, you can take a screenshot. You can take a gander at it as it is done and completed here in this live stream for you. So do take the time to be coming back on a regular basis potentially, or just be taking screenshots and sharing them on the internet. I don't know, regardless, when it comes down to it, share my live stream however you see fit, but this is pretty good. Dear Rita's like, you nailed it, incredible stuff. Thanks, dear Vita, thanks for being here and being part of it. It was nice to be able to create the space for all y'all to be in the room. Hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves and having a good time being in it, as it is a space and place of the internet that I don't mind creating for you. I'm inviting you into my life, and I'm letting you be here with me, no matter who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, or where you are in the world. That's right, you could be anywhere in the world, but now it's me doing these things on a more daily basis of me doing the festive Halloween live streams, which has a bat right here and an owl for you to be able to rewatch time and time again here on YouTube or on Twitch. You can watch me now carve this owl again and rewatch it if you want. These look so good. Thanks, Miranda Rosanna. I do appreciate that and the support overall. It's nice to have you here, thanking me for doing it the right way, right? You're being like, hey, these look really good. Juliet's here, liking the live stream too. Hello, Juliet. We're here in the space of YouTube, TikTok, and on Twitch. And if you're here on the TikTok experience and you see Juliet's here, give her a shout out. She's one of our moderators, one of our OG moderators. The party has arrived indeed. And look at it. It's a Halloween live stream experience where you can see that I've carved myself an owl and a bat. The owl is known as the wise wizard, and the bat's known as like Batty Bat something, Batty Bat Critter. I forgot what his name was. He had an actual name. But we're here in these places and spaces observing the progress and the completion of these pumpkins that were just carved in the live stream, which is rewatchable again here on YouTube and here on Twitch. But here on TikTok, you're in it to be in it, as it is happening live. So do tap on that screen, give me as many likes as you can. I appreciate everyone being here and being in it. It was a place and space of the internet that I did create for you to be coming back into and revisiting as many times as you want. But the owl came out good, the bat came out good. It's a Halloween festive live stream here where we carved some pumpkins, and you were either here for it or not here for it. Regardless, the live stream experience is going to come to an end soon, and you can hang out with me and other people on my Discord server if you want, where I'll be there for the rest of the night. But it was here in these places and spaces that are known as TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram as well, where you can see what I'm up to on a daily basis, as I do like to post short form videos. It was fun to create this. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate the gift. I see that I was just sent that. Those pumpkins are so cute. You did amazing. Thanks, Juliet, for saying it. And thanks for being here and being so positive. Thanks for jumping in with that positive energy. Thanks for liking the live stream, Miranda Rosanna. You're seen and appreciated. We'll turn on the lights for right now. I know we're really bright, right? We brought it right back in. I'll be able to display them in a bit. I'm going to step out real quick, and while I step out, I'll end up actually shutting the lights back off so you guys can spend some alone time with the pumpkins. And I need to grab myself some food, and I'll still eat some food in front of you guys all here in a live stream experience where I generally just, do what I can to be able to show up for people here online. It gives you the ability to talk to me and others. You'll have to send me the info for the Discord. Juliet, the Discord server has links that are available for you to click, and you get to it very easily on YouTube. But if we have anyone in the chat right now that has the link to the Discord server, now would be the time to share it in the actual chat. So Juliet can get on over there, because we do want Juliet to be part of it as well. Juliet's here on a regular basis, but also not. She makes her time for when she can. She's here when she can be, and I do want her to be able to engage and interact on the Discord server as well. You'll have to go check it out. I do appreciate that, Juliet. Thanks for liking the live stream. I always appreciate it when you drop by. I don't know when was the last time I saw you, but you are one of the OG followers, and I do appreciate it whenever you do take the time to be here. As it is a place and space of the internet that we all take time to be in. Hopefully everyone's having fun being in it with me, as I do have fun being in it with you. Wow, it's carved really thin on this side. You can see the candle. It looks good, right? I feel like they came out really good. Anyways, I'm going to step away for 1 second and get myself some food and come right back into it. But if one of my moderators on the TikTok live stream experience can place the Discord link in the chat, I'd really appreciate that. So Danita can, or so Juliet, Danita just joined, but so Juliet can, she's like, I know busy single mom life now. Yes, Juliet, we know you're a business single mom. We do appreciate it whenever you take the time to be here, but you do have, like, time every now and then because we see you every now and then. But I do understand. You don't need to feel pressured like you need to be able to be here all the time. I appreciate the time you make for us when we're here with you. And it is a place and space that wouldn't be what it is without you being in it. So I do appreciate it when you do take the time to be in it. But I need to go get myself some food. I'll come right back out. Of course, you're coming in to say hi, and you love coming in to say hi. Yes, and look, Danita did take the time to post that for you. So follow that link and go over to the Discord server if you want to join in and be part of it. She also pinned the comment. She's one of the other moderators to Juliet, so you can see that pinned comment that was pinned by Danita DeVito Dorito Burrito, which is also Danny DeVito. Yeah, you can now join in and be part of that Discord server where we are hanging out on there later on tonight, and you can be in it if you want to be in it over there. I'm going to shut this light off. Look how spooky it is. And now it's just a Halloween live stream for you to be able to observe the pumpkins. The pumpkins that are here for you. Yes, the pumpkins. It's been 137 minutes. That's right, 137 minutes. Take the time to be in it if you want to take the time to be in it. And I'll be right back with some stuff. With some stuff. So let me take one of these pumpkins inside. I know you guys want to take a glance at these pumpkins endlessly, don't you? Anyways, I do got to take this inside really quick just to show my grandma. But to stay in the live stream, I'm going to come right back into it with some food, and you can eat dinner with me if you want to eat dinner with me. I'm going to eat chicken. You can get yourself some chicken. We can eat chicken together. Your grandma. Nice, right? Yeah, they are hard to carve, but it's a lot of fun. I'll get the other one so you can look at it too. So I'm showing these off to my grandma right now who's inside. If you've watched my live stream before, you know what's up. But I'll be right back with some food. Get yourself some food too. You can eat dinner with me. I'm eating some chicken in my live stream in just a minute, but I'm showing these off to my grandma real quick while I have that heating up in the air fryer. That's right, I'm heating up some food in the air fryer to be able to eat dinner with you. If you're looking forward to eating dinner with me, it'll be in a moment. That's a tomorrow. I'll do that with these two, and then I'll get another pumpkin. That's a good idea. But then Denise has to throw it away. Denise will. Yeah, I'm sure she'll still. Yeah, it'll make them happy. Okay. So I am going back inside to grab my food, and then I'm going to turn the lights back on, share the live stream, and be in the live stream experience as it's here for you. Thanks for being part of it. I do enjoy doing these live streams. You can take more of a gander and more of a look at both of the pumpkins that are here in this Halloween festive live stream experience, where I see Juliet's like, got it. Juliet has the ability to now join that. Go get some food. Thanks for saying it, Juliet. I see it in the chat. I'm going to grab the rest of the food that I want to eat here in this live stream, and we'll end the live stream before you know it. So get yourself some food too. It's been an action-packed 2 hours and 37 minutes so far, and I intend on making it a good 3. Anything, I'll be outside, Grandma. All right. And we'll continue the live stream experience with me eating some dinner. You can eat dinner too. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but the live stream experience is coming to an end with me eating dinner, and then we, go do other things. I'll be on the Discord server to hang out with you if you want to hang out with me. It looks like Mosh Posh. Yeah, I did finish it. Natalia's joining in too. Take a gander at these carvings for you to be able to have some fun in the live stream experience. You might want to take a screenshot and enjoy the sight of these pumpkins here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. It's been a lot of fun, and it's been here for you if you've been here for it. Now we're going to eat some food, and we're going to move the pumpkins to the side. It's hard to take away the spotlight from the pumpkins because the pumpkins actually came out really good. I'm going to move this one over here, which is barely viewable on the YouTube live stream and on that live stream experience, also known as, TikTok? I'm just trying to make room for my plate because I want to eat some dinner, and I'm hungry, and I've taken the time to carve some pumpkins, and maybe you've taken some time to carve some pumpkins too. I don't know what you were up to tonight, but this was a Halloween live stream experience for you where I had some fun creating a place and space for me to be able to, enjoy the arts and crafts of the Halloween time, which are basically just carving of pumpkins. And we also have food here now that I got to bring attention to. It's a live stream experience that's moved from one thing to the other. I do what I can to make it fun and special for me. Hopefully you've made it fun and special for you to a degree of whatever is appropriate. It is a live stream experience that doesn't require any type of participation. I'm not telling you to engage, but I am giving you the opportunity to do so. You had to leave because I got in trouble with your parents, Mosh Posh. It's all right. You're here now, and that's really what's important. Yes, it looks like Natalia's saying hi to Sarah. Sarah's saying hi to Natalia. This is all fantastic, and we're going to eat some food. Oh, wow, bright lights, right? Welcome back to it. It's here where I'm eating some food, and you could be eating food as well. It's not just on TikTok. It's not just on YouTube. It's not just on Twitch. Actually, it is just on those platforms. But do feel free to follow me on my Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. Thanks again for being here and being part of it. This pumpkin came together quite nicely. And now I have some French fries and some chicken and some beans and no greens. I really... don't have the balanced dinner. The French fries are where the salad should be. I'm just not going to make a salad tonight. The lights turned on so I can eat dinner. We'll shut them off again. Or what I could do mood lighting, right? It gives the pumpkins some more of that glow to them. And also I am not as well lit. No. These French fries are delicious. But I'm here for the chicken. Are you here for the chicken? And the beans. I should eat a salad though. The fact that I don't have a salad already, well, that's not good. I also gotta get the seeds inside. Apparently my grandma does want me to roast them. I asked yesterday, she was like, no. And today she was like, too bad you threw them away. I'd love to have roasted pumpkin seeds. And I was thinking to myself, I still haven't thrown them away yet. Maybe I should tell her. Mosh Posh, I do appreciate your participation. And yeah, you were someone that did vote for the owl. Sarah, thanks for liking the live stream. Hopefully you're here for it. If you're here having a good time. What? Know your niche, grow your audience, tap to find out. I do like looking at pictures of my own pumpkins. Gosh, they came out so good. It's fantastic stuff here in the live stream where you can be doing it if you want to be doing it, or you could just be here for it if you want to be here for it. But if you want to be in the live stream experience later on tonight and be part of a movie night on my Discord server, that happens tonight. Yeah, it does happen tonight. Halloween Town. That's right, Halloween Town at 8:30. Halloween Town. I'm just writing something on my Discord server. It's a place, it's a space that you can be part of too, where I like to update people on what I'm up to on the internet, and it also provides you with an ability to hang out with me and other people on a daily basis. Movie night tonight is on the Discord server where you can join in on the voice chat, and I'll tell you where to watch it online. The movie is on Disney Plus, so you can watch Disney Plus at the same time as me with an 8:30 start time. If that's something you really want to do, the time codes will be synced. We'll be watching the same thing at the same time. It'll be exciting. It'll be a place and space of the internet for you to be able to also enjoy the company of others, not just me. But thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for liking the live stream. I'm going to continue to eat my dinner, but the live stream experience will end before you know it. We'll be thanking the moderators in a moment as well. Thanks for being part of it. Movie night. Yeah, movie night's happening tonight. We were able to stay on schedule, which means we'll be able to continue to do the movie night when originally planned. Yes. Reminder for movie night. Yes. And now I take the IMDb has logged me out. I don't know why. Is it because it shut down? It's because it shut down. Halloween Town. Halloween Town. Share. And we'll do that in the Movies app. And bam. It's there for everyone to see. Halloween Town is a classic Disney movie that'll be on the Discord server. It's for all ages, so it is a live stream experience where I'm not trying to exclude anyone. The PG environment that's here, it does not happen all the time. Sometimes there's some movies that and some conversations that are had on the Discord server that aren't necessarily PG, but I can give you a guarantee that I'm trying my hardest to keep the PG environment here on YouTube for everyone to be able to come back, revisit, and be part of time and time again. So that's the place that I know will be here for you. But here on Twitch, I'm trying my best to do the same. Here on TikTok, though, I do what I can. But it can become a real adult environment every now and then. Anyways, thanks for being in the environment and for making it special. I'm still eating some chicken. I didn't cook this chicken, but it was cooked tonight. You know, I like to cook in my live streams, but since I'm in between places and still trying to figure out where I'm going to move to, well, so my grandma's going to bed. What time is it? 8:57. Oh yeah, she's definitely going to bed. She gets sleepy. Anyways, I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Sarah Sarita voting to the Citalita, are you here? Also, Kajal, are you here? Danita, Jennifer, Natalia, or Ray? No, I'm just saying everyone's names. It looks like Sarah said hi to Natalia a while ago, but I don't know if Natalia said hi to Sarah. Jay, I see you. Thanks for saying my food looks good. Hopefully you had a good meal tonight. I see you on YouTube being all complimentary, recognizing that I'm having a delicious meal. I wonder where my citalitos are. I asked if they were here, and none of them said that they were here. It's an unfortunate thing to see. Did my citas ditch me? Why would they do so? Why not? Why? Yes, I hope that they're all... Oh, introductions. Look like we got... Cooliette is now in the Discord server. Nice to have her here. Nice to see her here. You can join the Discord server too, just by following the link that was pinned, or potentially you got to scroll up to find it. And you can be joining the Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream, where the people that are in the community are chit-chatting outside of my live streams. When I'm not live streaming, I'm there to interact as well as the other places on the internet. Just providing as many places and spaces for you to be able to get to know me and interact with me. As time moves on, though, the experience will change and modify as time goes on. Simply 007, thanks for joining in and thanks for being here. I'm eating some chicken. You could be eating chicken too. We're done using the knife, honestly, though. There's less I could do with the knife now. Can't really use the knife anymore, but I can use my hands. Yes. Some good stuff right here. If you had fun watching me tonight, I had fun hanging out with you. The live stream experience is coming to an end, but I'll be on my Discord server, being loud and rambunctious. But I don't see everybody in the chat, but I know people are here. I've just asked for, some people to give a shout out saying they were in the room, and I didn't get very many people letting me know that they were also live streaming with me, or that they were watching my live stream, which is okay. I mean, I see people are here, and that really is what matters, but participation and hanging out with each other is always nice to see. Yeah. I don't know who's here, but I could get to know you if you take the time to get to know me, and if you take the time to let me know you are here. If you don't want to tell me you're here, that's okay too. Angel Ash, nice to see you in the room. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Thanks for liking the live stream. It's always nice to see people coming back for it. This was the pumpkins that I carved in this live stream for you to take a look at. It's a holiday live stream experience where this has been a pumpkin carving experience, and now it's just me eating dinner and ending the live stream saying goodnight to all y'all. And join me on my Discord server for a voice chat experience. Yeah, I like tonight's aesthetics too. Nice to hear you're a big fan over here on YouTube and that you always watch me on this platform. Always good to hear. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. I do appreciate the acknowledgement. Angel Ash, thanks for tapping with the tapping. I do appreciate all those likes. Honestly, it's a great way to support me. And you can support me in any which way you want. I just appreciate the engagement in general. Thanks for being here, guys. You can be conversing in the chat. You can be liking the chat, gifting the chat. Doing whatever you can is honestly a nice thing to see. Thanks for showing up and making it special. I can't wait to see who else comes into the live stream experience in the future. But we've only made it to 3 hours. These beans kind of taste weird. But hey, I didn't make them. So I'm grateful and thankful for whoever made the beans. But these French fries are delicious. The meal is beans, chicken, beans and chicken. I have to separate this a little bit. I just found out that I need to make the pumpkin seeds. My grandma asked for them. So because she's like, hey, can you barbecue those pumpkin seeds? Now I have to do that. I wasn't going to do that before, but now I got to, because you know what, honestly, I want to make her happy. She's in her 90s. She deserves it. Yes, she does. Amazing pumpkin. Thanks for saying it, and thanks for being here. You never had roasted seeds? This whole bag is full of seeds and pumpkin guts. Now I got to go through it and make sure to get out all the pumpkin seeds and guts, separate them, and then roast some stuff. Oh, that's not happening in this live stream though. That'll happen tomorrow. So come back, where hopefully I can do a live stream that has me cooking and making pumpkins again. If I can. I try my hardest. My hardest indeed. Oh, eating and hanging out with all y'all. You've never had roasted seeds before? Well, I've never had roasted pumpkin seeds either. Amazing pumpkin. Thanks for saying it, Peachio. Now that's some delicious water. What are we eating? Chicken and beans and French fries. But the live stream experience is coming to an end. I'll finish eating these things later. Be in the conversation if you want to be in the conversation. Be part of the live stream experience in the future if you want to be part of the live stream experience in the future. Here's where movie night is. Yes, it'll be fun. It'll be fun tonight. Do feel free to be in it if you want to be in it. We scheduled this, so hopefully everyone takes the time to be part of it. But I do understand if you guys got other things to do those other things too. I'm not really here to tell you how you should spend time with me, but I'm trying to make it a place and space for us to be able to hang out and interact with each other. You got here too late. Yeah, you did. We are ending the live stream. It's okay. It'll be here before you know it again in the future. But I'm switching over to my Discord server. You can interact with me and other people outside of my live streams. So join in there. And feel free to keep coming back for it. If that's something you want, just providing the options here on the interweb. Samuel Edits, thanks for being here and liking the live stream. If you were sad to miss out on it, that's okay. It's okay. You can rewatch it on YouTube and on Twitch. That's right. You can rewatch the entire live stream experience from start to finish over on those platforms. This is the opportunity and the moment in time that I'll be thanking my moderators before I end it. Here on YouTube first. And I'll be continuing to live stream on TikTok for a little longer. And on Twitch. So you can join me over there if you want to. Or you can just say goodnight over here on YouTube and rewatch the live stream whenever you want. It'll be uploaded immediately after. So you'll be able to rewatch the live stream time and time again. Thanks for being here on YouTube. Thanks for being part of it. Let's give a shout out to those moderators, which were here. Maybe. I don't know which ones were here. But if they were here, they were here. And I really do appreciate them. The moderators that were here on YouTube, maybe, were Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, also the River Otter, Sea Otter of the group. And we also have Kajal, that Foxy Talita. Those are my moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So give them a shout out, be nice to them, be part of it. If you want to be part of it in the future, you can be part of the conversation. If you really want to be part of the conversation, it is a live stream experience that will happen again and again and again. So do keep coming back for it. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, watch me on TikTok and on Discord, and on the Discord and the Twitch as well. Sorry, oh man. These live stream experiences with their reality coming into it. It's me being here with you, and hopefully you had fun being here with me. Thanks again for being part of it here on YouTube, and I can't wait to see you again in the future. Take care of yourself. Have a great night. Thanks again for watching. Be a subscriber, and I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great rest of the evening, and I'll look forward to seeing you in another live stream experience, maybe tomorrow if you come by it. Anyways, I hope you do. Thanks again for watching, and I can't wait to see you next time. Toodaloo. Farewell, y'all. Have a good rest of the evening. And I'm still live on YouTube's, on TikTok and on Twitch. But YouTube's live stream's now over. Bye now. Bye-bye. Farewell.